Hey, we're back! In the immortal worlds of Han Solo. Didn't we just leave this party? Yeah, I feel like I literally just woke up. I didn't. I got up a little after 8 a.m. my time. And I looked at the clock about half an hour ago and like, oh shit. I got a stream to do. And yeah, time just got away from me this morning. And I'm dragging my ass. I have a fresh batch of coffee, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. A lot of go. I actually, you can't hear that little paper. I have a list. I have a list of things to go over, both for the game and for the channel. Updates on all that good stuff. But I literally just got in the chair here. And I gotta catch my breath for a second because I'm an old man and I'm running around getting things ready before the stream because I'm a professional and, you know, totally don't wait for the last minute to brew a pot of coffee. That didn't happen at all. How's everybody doing? Long time no see. Hello, Whiskey. Hello, Deckert. I saw Apollo SA here earlier. Some of you guys may notice you have a nice little icon next to your name. That's one of the first things I want to go over. Old man yelling at screen. Yeah. Old man can't even talk English. Old man yelling at screen. Yes. The clouds weren't enough. I have to yell at the screen. But yeah, those little icons next to your name, they're temporary. They will be changing at some point when I have time. But those are loyalty badges. Yes. 1 month, 2 month, and 3 month subs now have a little loyalty badge next to their name. Yes. So, when I first made Twitch affiliate, I did not understand the difference between the loyalty badges and the emotes that Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 subs can use. And I completely screwed that up. So I took care of that this morning. Loyalty badges are not what you're going to have next to your name in chat. And like I said, those are temporary. See some of you guys with the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, that's probably not going to stay. That's what I actually had for my emotes. And there's like a Red Rocket one and a Vault Tech one. Those are temporary. Those will probably be going away. Well, maybe the Red Rocket one will stay for the 1 month subs. But I have a batch of, I think it's 5 new emotes that if you're a sub, you will be able to use depending on your tier. There's, I think there's 3 or 4 Tier 1, there's one Tier 2, and another Tier 3. Anyway, there's about 5 new emotes in the pipeline, but, of course, Twitch has to approve those. And Twitch has the agility of a drugged sloth when it comes to that kind of thing, so the new emotes probably won't be available till next week. So if you were using one of those stupid emotes that I had up there earlier, yeah, those are gone. Those are now the loyalty badges. For some reason, they approve those immediately, but the emotes, they don't. So, whatever, it's Twitch. So, Cubby Walters, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Gogger says, I do that when the creation kit. I do things I shouldn't do in the creation kit. Does that mean we get a proper tapeworm emote? Deckard's asking. I don't know. You guys seem to be pretty good about piecing the tapeworm together on your own, so I don't think I'm going to waste my time on it. You guys seem to be doing pretty well with that. So yeah. So the emotes thing, that was number one. That's one of the things I did this morning that made the time fly. The other things are all in the game. And I actually did a bunch of inventory maintenance and stuff last night, which I'll go over when we actually get into the game. I got some crafting I got to do before we get into actual playing. Does that mean we need that RTV button as a screensaver for myself? Well, you can grab the VOD for this and strip the audio out, and there you go. Take a screenshot. It'll be all yours. I mentioned last night, so 2 things I did between last night and today. Cubby Walters.
Condolences to a fellow Fallout fan.
Condolences for what? But thank you for those bits, Cubby Walters. I appreciate it. Condolences for the Fallout franchise? Explain, please. But thank you for those bits, Cubby. Appreciate it. So, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, inventory maintenance. I did some crafting last night, and I still got a bit more to do before we get started. I had mentioned a couple things regarding Vault 81 last night. The Classic Holstered Weapons mod received an update yesterday, the 1.04B update, and if you're not using Classic Holstered Weapons, you should. You definitely should, if you're on PC, because it requires a script extender. Sorry, console users, you can't use it. You guys don't have the script extender. That received an update yesterday that lets you pick and choose NPCs you want to exclude holstered weapons for. So we went into Vault 81 last night, and everybody had a weapon out, which looked kind of silly. Vault security should be the only ones that have weapons. The new update for the mod allows you to, and it's really monotonous, you have to get the form ID for the NPC you want to exclude and put it in the ini file. So I went through last night partially last night, partially this morning, every single NPC in Vault 81 and put them on the exclusion list with the exception of Vault Security, Ashes the kitty cat, and of course the kids. All the other NPCs should now not display their holstered weapons when we go there. And we're going to go and take a look at that. I actually, just so I can show you guys what the hell is involved with it. Oh, tedious was an understatement, Whiskey. We have... Yeah, this is... This...
For doing that.
Oh, thank you, Deckard811. Thanks for those bits. I used the wrong word. Oh no, Gubby, that... Excuse me, that's fine. There are plenty of condolences for Fallout. Trust me. We've talked about them many times here. But yeah, so this is the INI file that comes with classic holstered weapons. And again, this will not work on anything prior to the 1.04B update that dropped yesterday. But I had to open up the creation kit because I'm just much better at finding things in the CK than I am in Xedit. I went through all the NPCs in Vault 81, I grabbed their form IDs and put them in the exclusion list. It's kind of like a blacklist. It prevents the mod from displaying any NPC with a holstered weapon that is in your list. So I went through Alexis Combs, Holt Combs, Bobby and Tina DeLuca, Overseer Gwen McNamara, Horatio the Barber, everybody, and even the unnamed ones, the Citizen Atrium 2, Citizen Atrium 3. Oh my god, was it a pain in the ass. But it was worth it. So, and I also went and did Magnolia and Ham in the third rail, because I haven't seen it, but seeing Magnolia with a double-barrel shotgun strapped to her back while we were... while you're in there hearing her sing, yeah, that kind of looked kind of goofy. I haven't seen it, but people were complaining about it. And Ham, the bouncer, you would think it would be proper for a bouncer to have a weapon, but it just looked kind of stupid. Him in his nice, snazzy, clean tuxedo with a pipe rifle strapped to his back, so I put Ham in there too. And Deckard's actually asking for a link. I actually happen to have that ready here, sir. I put my INI file up on my Google Drive. So if you grab that link, you can download my INI file that I just put up there right before the stream. It has all these edits in it. You can change things however you want. The INI file right here has the example. It's commented out. I believe this is Trash Can Carla here. So for you to uncomment that by taking out the semicolon, Trash Can Carla's weapon would not be displayed on whatever she spawns with. I don't know if she has a set weapon or not. But so you can take out Ham if you want. You can add, but this is basically what you have to do. So yeah, it was CK open in one window, this open in the other. Copying and pasting the form IDs in, and I commented for your convenience and mine because I could never remember what the hell all these are. I commented in the name of the NPC. So there you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy your disappointment with that. Yeah, Magnolia in a shotgun, or with a shotgun. Something about Magnolia singing up there in her slinky red dress with a shotgun strapped to her back just ruined my immersion. So, I'm gonna do Billy with a minigun. Yeah, I want to do that one of these days because I've seen it done. Billy with a minigun, and I think he had like an Adam Catch jacket on or something. I can't remember what the streamer that I watched him, but yeah, the streamer did that. Also takes Billy and Travis to Nuka World, and Travis teleported through the glass door in the Nuka Galaxy Starport and stole the Quantum X01, and then he teleported back out. So, yeah. Billy with a Fat Man. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I think, because number one, he's a child. Number two, he's a ghoul child. I don't know if there's animations for all the weapons. The streamer I saw did it was amazed that he used the minigun, because there was other weapons he tried to give him he just wouldn't use. I think it depends on if there's an animation for it or not. I don't know. But, yeah, Billy with a minigun. And Travis teleporting through a solid glass wall to steal the X01, the quantum armor. It was pretty awesome. Hey, Can-Do, how you doing? So, we'll jump into Vault 81, reload a save I made earlier for testing, and I can show you guys that everybody now, except Vault Security, should not have a weapon on their back. Vault Security should be the only ones with that weapon, or with their weapons holstered. Let's see. Magnolia with a Derringer strap to her thigh would fit. Yeah. Although, you know, there's places I could go with something like that I won't, because, you know, I have a tiny little bit of integrity. Next character you make, you have a little challenge for you if you have any plans of that. The challenge is the first gun you pick up, you have to use the entire game melee weapons freely to use. I've seen that done. That's not the kind of thing I would do. I've seen that done before. I've seen somebody was doing, they can't reload a weapon. Once a weapon is out of ammunition, they have to use another one. That would get tedious and frustrating for me. That's not how I like. Those aren't the kind of challenges I like. I enjoy watching other people do them, but that would not be fun for me. So, good idea. I've seen it done. There's people far better at doing that kind of challenge than I am. I would get pissed, and that would be it. Because I gotta use my R91. So, next on the business, speaking of vaults and Vault 81, I'd mentioned I wanted to go and make some tweaks to the dark sci-fi retexture. I actually went and did that. Basically all I did was I swapped out some normal maps so that I got rid of the stupid wood texture that's in the concrete pieces. Everything was nice solid concrete or metal now. It looks like an old school vault. It looks 1,000 times better. Check the link I sent you. Yes. No, Deckard, I did not. Thanks for reminding me. I did not check that out. Got a little busy last night. I was preoccupied last night. So we'll go and check that out, and because it looks, in my opinion, it looks 1,000 times better. Just swapped out some of the vanilla normal maps from the HD texture pack, renamed them to replace the stupid ones with the wood grain in them, because I can't stand those. They just look awful. And yeah, so the Vault 81 thing is that was the big time sink since we parted ways last night. It sounds like a run by Mitten Squad. Yeah, I don't know. I know Mitten Squad. I've never actually watched any of Mitten Squad's playthroughs, but there's Twitch streamers here that do Fallout 4 on a regular basis, that do different challenge runs, and yeah, they're fun for me to watch, but that's not the kind of thing I would do. All right, so we're gonna jump into the game here, and first thing I want to do is I want to load up my Vault 81 save and show you guys the vast improvements in the weaponry for the inhabitants there. We should be getting game sign here any minute. So yeah, I did a little bit of inventory maintenance on my companions and my character last night, and I'll go over that once we actually load the save up there, because I did quite a bit, and there's a little bit more I want to do here. So let's switch over to actual game. We should have audio, all that. So here's my little test save from this morning in the vault. Now some of this we'll probably see when we go to Vault 114, because we're going to go rescue Nikki Valentine. I think that's the first thing we're going to get out of the way today. So, yep, we have everybody here. This is actually from last night. This is after we rescued Ashes, I believe. So you'll notice that on the walls here, yeah, we don't have the wood grain impressions anymore. It's solid concrete and steel, like a vault should be. None of this wood grain crap. So all I did was replace the normal map, and we have no more wood grain. And I think that looks 1,000 times better. I hate what they did to the vaults in this game.
Ashes. For an outsider.
Oh no, this is before.
Like
This is before we went.
Pretty good tour, right? The overseer says I'm good.
This is before we went and rescued Ashes.
But I don't know.
All right, so if we go out here, you're stuck. You're stuck behind the wall or behind the pipe there. But yeah, oh, it's Alexis. All right, see, Alexis does not have a weapon. What else we got here?
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Yes, Resident does not have a weapon. All these people had pipe weapons on them yesterday.
If it ever starts acting up, see Alexis.
The Somersets do not have weapons.
Face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
And if we go over to... Come on, Heather, get out of the way. We should go over to Dr. Pensky.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if
Yeah,
you're interested.
Vault Security has their weapons. Of course, they're holding them.
This strain is doing quite
Dr. Pensky does not have a weapon. Dr. Forsyth down in the med lab has no weapon. Neither does Rachel. And Horatio. Everyone's second favorite Fallout barber behind Butch. He does not have a weapon. None of these people have their weapons anymore. So, actually, go up and talk to the overseer.
Tired of these tools giving out. Don't they know there's work to be done?
She is up here standing around. You should see that she has... Yep, there she is.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Yep. That... She has no weapon. She has no weapon at all anymore, so... It just works, kids. It just works. Now, it looks like the Brotherhood designed the vault. Well, this is how the vaults in the old games used to look. They weren't the freaking play school pastel baby's first vault colors. This is how they looked. And this is how they should look in my game. Kelvin.
Damn,
Kelvin.
I need a break.
Kelvin no longer has a weapon. Nobody has a weapon but security, so that's the thing. Let's load up the save here. So, yep. Do the Vault Dwellers still have the vanilla Pip-Boy? That's a good thing, Decker. Let me load that save back up. You know, I never bothered to look. Cubby Walter says, I found you from your modded playthrough on YouTube with the brother of the Steel Sister. Forgot her name. Oh, thanks. That's Olivia. That is Olivia Ferris, my Brotherhood character. This is Alexis. No last name, but this is my Railroad character. The first time I've done a Railroad playthrough in probably 3 years. Let's actually check Dr. Forsyth here. You don't have a... Dr. Forsyth does not have a Pip-Boy. Apparently not everybody does. You do.
Yes.
What kind of Pip-Boy do you have? Okay, they have the old ones. They do not have... So apparently the Pip-Boy replacer, my Capital Wasteland Team Fallout 3 New Vegas Pip-Boy replacer, does not carry over to the NPCs, but that's okay. I am okay with that. So, let's load up our save from... Well, actually, this isn't actually the save from last night. This is a save from this morning. This is a save from this morning before I got into doing the Vault 81 holster nonsense. So, what happened last night is right after I quit the stream, I went... we were here at the Railroad headquarters, and I realized that I had to... Oh, that's right, Alexis Johnson. That's right, because we have Colonel Johnson's ID for the DIA caches from Pam. So that's right, Alexis, quote, Johnson. Exactly. I went to clear everybody's inventory because I do want to go to Vault 114. Or actually, that down over here. Rescue Mr. Valentine. We're going to have to make a side trip to Good Neighbor first there. I'll get into that momentarily. A long story short, when we came down from Cambridge, we went up to, just kind of rehash for those that weren't here last night. We did Mercer Safe House up at Starlight Drive-In. This is This and Boston Airport are the only settlements that I'm going to be unlocking. Because the game more or less forces them on you to progress with the main quest line or faction quests and yada yada yada. We did that. We had already done Arcjet with Paladin Dance, and I had left some stuff there to loot. And we stopped there to drop that off, or to pick that up. And then we had to come back to Railroad Headquarters and turn the Mercer Safe House quest into Pam. Decided I would come along the coastline here, the riverfront. We cleared out the front of Backstreet Apparel, picked up that map marker in Charles B. Amphitheater, and then came down to the Railroad Headquarters. What I should have done, in retrospect, was stop by Diamond City to the APC and clear everybody's inventory. Dogmeat was loaded. He had the junk jet and a whole bunch of other crap on him. Heather and Piper were pretty loaded down. I had a bunch of stuff. So what I ended up doing is fast traveling back to the APC, cleared everybody's inventory, and actually did a little trading. Cricket was standing out in front. She didn't have anything I wanted, but I sold a bunch of stuff to her. That's after I put everything that I wanted in the APC is in there. So everybody's inventory is cleared, including mine. Cricket didn't have anything, but I sold a bunch of stuff to her. Then I remembered that Arturo had one of those Rangemaster rifles with an improvised suppressor on it. Well, I went and bought that from him. Cubbies says, what? Fallout 76 considered black... Yeah, what is Fallout 76? What is this Fallout 76 of which you speak? Let me put it this way. When someone asks me what I think about Fallout 76, my usual response is, I don't think about Fallout 76, and that's as far as it goes. Yeah. I tried Fallout 76 for 5 hours, but I didn't inhale. And that was it. I purchased a Rangemaster rifle from Arturo, and I was very surprised, I had the skills and components to mod it up. So it has a powerful receiver. I left the standard barrel on it because I needed, I think it was Gunsmith rank 3 to bring it up to the next level. Left the standard stock because it wasn't any better than what else I could craft. Medium magazine, long scope, and a duckbill muzzle, which is basically like a compensator. And I put the railroad paint on it because it was fitting. And it has a long scope. I could not believe I had all the stuff to mod that puppy up. So that replaces the 308 sniper rifle that I'd been using, because like I said, my character is not a sniper. She's a marksman sharpshooter. A very clumsy, non-stealthy sharpshooter. And because it's me, she's not really a great sharpshooter because she has vision problems from an attack she's recovering from. Long story short, I grabbed this, modded it up. Got checking this out in front of Diamond City. I was like, oh, let me test out the scope with the sniper scope overlay that I'm using. And I aimed the weapon down the road towards Ellie's shop on that. There's that. If you look towards Eleanor's store from the Diamond City, on the left-hand side, there's that alleyway. I aimed it down that way, and there's a guard post right on the end of that, right across from Ellie's store. Aimed it that way. And what did I see? But a dead Diamond City security guard. His corpse was twisted on the guard. Like, what the hell happened to this guy? There was a guard there. Last time we were at Diamond City, there was a guard down there. So what happened to this guy by the time we left and came back, I don't know, but he was dead. And what did he have? He had a friggin' duckbill powerful Rangemaster in Diamond City paint. So I could have totally saved the caps. I think it was like 700 or so caps from Arturo. I don't remember what it was exactly. 400, 500, 6, I don't remember. But there was one in the inventory of this Diamond City guard. He had two weapons. He had one of the assault rifles, which mod I'm using rechambers the 308 and renames machine gun with all new meshes. And he had one of these. So I actually have this in the APC. I grabbed all his armor and everything and his 5.56 rounds, and so yeah, I actually have two of these now. The other thing I did was I modded up Righteous Authority. We got that from Paladin Dance last night. Synths says 5.56 factory default for the are you talking about the, how's it going, Synths, by the way? Are you talking about the Rangemaster? Yeah, that's 5.56 is the factory default. I think you can mod that up to 308, but I think you need Gunsmith rank 3 or 4 for it. But 5.56 is the default for the Rangemaster, if that's the one you mean. So I had enough over at Diamond City. I did all this crafting over at Diamond City last night. And partially... actually, yes. All the crafting and everything was last night. And I got looking this morning. There's some more I want to do here. So Righteous Authority now has a beta wave tuner, the improved short barrel. And it came with a full stock. I put a medium scope and the beam focuser on it. So this is replacing the radium rifle we've been using. So the radium rifle and the sniper rifle are gone, replaced by the Rangemaster and Righteous Authority. Because again, even though this is a no legendaries run, that refers to the random legendary drops, named uniques that I get in quests from vendors or are found in just laying in the world, like Unlimited Potential down at University Point. Those I can use. Oh, Cinnapus says, I tend to find them use 308 or even 10mm rounds. Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. I think that you can chamber them for 308. But the one I bought from Arturo was chambered for 5.56, and the one that the Dead Diamond City guard had was 5.56, so... Yeah, I didn't have to mod up. I guess it would be the receiver for it. That's the receiver it came with, so... the combat shotgun, I didn't modify that. Sydney's little moonbeam, I didn't modify, but... The Joshua Graham Special, my 45 auto pistol. I didn't think I had the perks to put a suppressor on it, but I apparently did. So that has a suppressor on it now. So that's replacing the Deliverer. Dogmeat is actually carrying the Deliverer now. I'm going to probably just have him hang on to that until I find a proper parking spot for it. So this is my silenced weapon for now. We're going to go with that. I wanted to use this because it does the extra flame damage, fire damage. Demon Slayer, thank you for that follow. Welcome. So actually had the ability to craft that all that stuff up last night, and yeah, that was it. So everybody's inventory is cleared. Did I do any inventory maintenance? No, I didn't. I had forgotten. Oh, I did. Actually, I did. My traveler's backpack. Well, that's not really the proper transform, but my backpack. Traveler's backpack gave me, as of last night, it gave me a plus 50 carry weight. Well, because I got engineering, my engineering skills up to 50 last night. Unlocked the rank 2 armor mods. I was able to add the 100 carry weight mod to that. So, since last night, I've added another 50 to my carry weight. So, carry weight is now 390. And that's because we're traveling with Piper, who we reach max affinity with, and would be exceptional. You get the carry weight bonus, and I think the other damage resistance or damage output, whatever the perks that you get from Lone Wanderer, you get when you're traveling with someone you have max affinity with. So 390. If we were dismissed Piper, that dropped down to 340. So, is that Heather Kazan? Yes, it is. That is the lovely and talented Heather Caston, who we will be chatting with here momentarily. I was looking earlier today.
The world's a dangerous
place. I actually have enough, because right now I'm wearing all pocketed armor. This is...
One in my way.
Let's get over here. You guys haven't seen her. This is Alexis. This is our character. You won't be seeing a whole lot of her because we're using voice protagonist. It's my first time using it. But she's got a... Gunslayer's Vault Suit from Eleonora's Armor Compendium. At least I think that's where I must have bought it from Ellie, because that's the only mod I would have that would add that. And Ellie's Painted Army Helmet. I also have some Rad Band glasses and a Rebel Gas Mask I'll be adding shortly. But all the pocketed armor is invisible, so it doesn't clip. I actually have enough stuff here to make that deep pocket, or most of it. I've got a bunch of leather armor I can scrap. So I think we're going to go do that now. And then we'll get underway here. Actually, let me catch up on chat here. Demon Slayer says, Teresa started back playing Fallout 4 and I'm doing a playthrough with no mods, but I might have to download mods for settlement building, because I forgot how much stuff I couldn't scrap.
Cooking up something.
Yeah, you start using scrapping mods and it opens up a whole can of worms that you may not want to get into. Scrapping mods are bad, okay? They will literally break your game. They won't destroy a save or anything, but scrapping mods will tank your performance. I don't recommend using scrapping mods. If you really have OCD and need to get rid of that stuff, Use a mod that cleans up the settlement and regenerates the pre-combined meshes. You'll thank yourself for doing that. Alright, so I'm going to scrap all the leather bits here. I literally saw that I had all this stuff like 10 minutes before the stream while I was waiting for the coffee to brew. So, normally I would have done this off stream, but... Oh. Yeah, I don't want to scrap my army helmet. That would suck. We'll stop there. $18 leather pieces, yay. Oh, military grade duct tape. I bought that from Tinker Tom last night. I'm going to hang on to that because when we go unlock my new player home today, I want to start getting a stockpile of ballistic weave.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise.
I'm not even talking to you, Carrington. I'm almost wondering if I should put him on the exclusion list for the holstered weapons.
Let me know if that changes.
He looks kind of goofy with a pistol hanging there on his lab coat. Great Dog asks, what mod is it with the new vault look? You got rid of the fugly wood look. Yes, that is. It's called Dark Sci-Fi Vault, I believe it's called. It's just a retexture. It's they're basically 1K textures, and they're just the diffuse maps, just the actual artwork, and it gives the vaults a much more old school feel. Get rid of the play school pastel colors that I can't stand. And I just getting rid of the wood paneling. I just replaced normal maps and renamed them to match the normal maps that should be there. So it was nowhere near as intensive time-wise as I thought it was going to be. It literally took me like maybe an hour to find all the files and do the testing and figure out what I wanted to change. So, so we're gonna go add all deep pocketed to everything here that I can, and that will make me happy. Oh, that's all my leather. Okay, that's fine. My leather and adhesive are all gone. All right, well that's fine. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And I'm just gonna dump the stuff in here for now. All right, I'm okay with that. That increases my carry weight to 410, which is pretty damn good. All right, I'm okay with that.
Press while you're at it.
Hey, Reaper, how you doing? Good to see ya. Demon Slayer, is there a mod on cleans up settlements on Xbox? Let's see that. Well, somebody who actually plays on Xbox would have to answer that for you. Oh, I didn't scrap those. I don't play on Xbox, so honestly I don't care about Xbox mods and don't pay attention to them. But if there's anybody here in chat that does play on Xbox, can answer that question, help out Dragon Slayer if you can. I know we get people here that play on all platforms. I think most of us are PC players. But I know that there are those of people who stop by that do play on consoles, so... Any console? Nope. Oh, I don't have any adhesive. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna save the military duct tape. Oh, did I use it? Oh well. Yep, oh well. That's the game for you. Oh well, I don't care. It is what it is. The other thing I wanted to do... Honestly, I'd rather have the pocketed armor. If the game wanted to use that for the pocketed armor, I'm okay with that. That's more important to me right now. And Nathan, thanks for that follow. Welcome. All right, so I actually have the science skills now to mod. Oh, I'm out of adhesive now. Oh shit. I guess I can't mod that up.
I suppose you're here for my
Daz Jeff. 8.
Let's see what's
Thanks for
wrong
that
with
follow.
you today.
I wish, I think there's a mod that prevents doctors from force grading you.
All right, excuse me.
I'm going to use it. I do not have a Discord, Dragon Slayer. That command will not work. Heather, my dear, I need to talk to you.
Man, does Reese have a giant stick up the butt or what?
Oh boy. Yes. We met Knight Reese for the first time last night, and everybody was commenting on what an asshole he is. Apparently Heather feels the same way. That's why I love this mod. GIOckstar, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Alright, let's see if she has any crystal or adhesive I can buy from her.
Take a look.
Alright, what do you have, my dear? Alright, you have some crystal. But you probably don't have any adhesive, do you? Probably not. We'll have to go... Oh, you know what? I got stuff from Pam I gotta go scrap too. That's the other thing on my list. Is I didn't go scrap the stuff over in Pam's area, so I want to go get that real quick. I was going to mod up my Wazer Rifle, Righteous Authority, to the next, I guess it'd be the receiver, but I used up all my adhesive. I needed the crystal. So, I want to see if there's any adhesive, whether I suspect that there probably isn't. She actually has a little ballistic... Oh, 2 ballistic fiber, that's not going to help me. Well, that's the ballistic fiber I would have used. Would have gotten from that... duct tape that I used up to mod up my armor, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna grab those from her, and I'm gonna see what else. No, Carrington, shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Solving for theta n when I approach.
I'm just gonna grab the things here. We're gonna scrap this stuff. We're gonna leave Antler. We cannot scrap Antler. Who Antler is, not important to you, human. And I don't think Tinker Tom has. I'm going to leave that stuff. But although I will take that beautifully retextured peppermill. We'll take that. And the toothpaste and that. We'll leave that shit.
For every synth that makes it out?
I wonder if Tinker Tom has any adhesives.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Yes, I got the Wazer Rifle from Billy and Widow Wampwhite.
Trust me. You need anything?
Let me see what you have there, Tom.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Okay, let's see. Whatnots. I actually need something with some adhesive. You probably not have that. Doesn't look like it. All my adhesive is back over at the courier stations. You suck, Tinker Tom. I'm very disappointed. Alright, so I think what I'm actually going to do... I don't know that we'll be back here today. So I think what we're going to do is I'm actually going to scrap the things I have here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to scrap the things I have here with my handy-dandy little portable... There it is. Portable workbench with the scrapping kit. I'm going to drop this puppy down. I'm going to scrap all the things except for... Actually, you know what? I probably should do the... Probably should do the shipments. Heather's shipments are not in the form list for my player home mod, so I can't scrap those with my scrapping script. So we're going to just bring those components with us. Okay, now we're going to scrap that. Continue. Deckard says, Twitch does it again. My phone just told me that you're streaming. Thanks again for nothing. Twitch wants you to enjoy your disappointment. And then we'll make sure we drop this back. Because that's 8 pounds I don't need to be lugging around with me. And I'm going to put... I'm going to hang on to the crystal. I'll put everything back here for now. In case we make it back to Diamond City or wherever it is that we're going before we get back here. So, 45, I think we're pretty good. I'm actually going to grab another... Let's grab another 10 45 rounds. Okay. So I think that's all the crafting I'm going to do right now. I actually did want to mod up Righteous Authority a little bit more, but I used all the adhesives, so there you go. Cubby Walters asked if you played Fallout 1 or 2. 2 is Cubby's favorite. I have not. I have them both. I do not have them installed currently, but I had them for Steam for ages. I played Fallout 1 for about maybe an hour, ish. I just could not get into it. I could not get into the isometric, and I'm not a big RTS fan to begin with. I'm much more first-person, what 3 in New Vegas ended up being. I tried to get into it. I like watching other people play because I love the story, I love the lore. I just can't get into the combat or the gameplay mechanics, personally. What's the weather better today where you live? Do you still sweat? No, I am not sweating I'm not sweating AF today. It's a little bit calmer here today. It's a lot more temperate. It's not as humid. I actually had the fan turned down a little bit. Hopefully you can't hear it again. But yeah, it's much better today. So I don't think I can actually do anything with the let's see what we got here with the gas mask. Nope. Oh, I can do insulate adhesive. I have 1 adhesive. I have 1 adhesive left. That will add a little bit of ballistic. Yeah, I'm gonna mod up my rebel gas mask. Why not? Okay. Oh, that gives me an endurance boost too. I didn't realize that rebel gas mask. Oh, that's right, it does. I remember now because when I modified this to use with frost, I had to remove that that magic effect on it to get to work with frost. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking out loud. I forgot that does that. So we're gonna drop that on. The rad band soft shells give me +1 intelligence and 20 rad resistance. So now my rad resistance is up to 75. That's pretty good. So let's recap where we left things off last night stat-wise. Currently at level 14. We started the character at level 8. And for those of you, this is your first stream, this is an alternate start playthrough. We started the game at Bunker Hill. Our character woke up at Bunker Hill. She is a former caravan guard, is on her way to Boston to try and join the railroad. Because she has friends who are synths. She knows they're synths and she wanted to protect them. But she woke up at Bunker Hill after her caravan had been attacked with literally nothing. And that's where we started the game. And we've pretty much... I do have all the map markers activated from a mod because I played this game too many times. I don't care if they're activated or not. And we still have to fast travel to discover them, but all the map markers are there. Speaking of Frost, do you plan on streaming it again? No, Deckard, probably not. I have a love-hate relationship with Frost, and I'm kind of in the hate relationship part of it right now. I get bored with Frost after about 7 or 8 hours of it. Once I leave the sewers, exploring the sewers and the subway tunnels, I get completely bored with it. Because there's no quest, there's nothing to do. It's like, oh, go around, craft, and kill. That's... If I wanted to do that, and read notes. If I wanted to do that, I'd be playing Fallout 76, and I don't want to do that, so... So I probably won't be playing Frost again anytime soon, if ever. I think I kind of had my fill of it. You get outside the tunnels, and it's just, there's nothing there. There's nothing to do. If you're into the survival thing, there's probably things I'm not. I need a story. I need incentive to go and explore, and that just doesn't give it to me. So no, I will not be playing Frost again anytime soon. So yeah, this is, we have a lot of the map to explore yet. But stat-wise, we leveled up to level 14 last night. Basically halfway through to 15. And strength is 7, perception is 9, endurance is 6, charisma is 8, intelligence is 8, 6 for agility, 5 for luck. Focusing on perception and intelligence for this character because using Be Exceptional, which brings back skills because Bethesda got rid of them. Dumbed down the perk system. Be Exceptional puts skills back in the game. Our tag skills are Gunsmith, Medicine, and Rifles. And these are all influenced by perception and intelligence, so that's why we're going with that. Not really going to be putting a whole lot of points into Sneak, because everybody does the sneaky stealth build, and I do that all the time myself, usually. She's more of a clumsy sharpshooter, who can't really shoot straight because she has been injured, so... And that's my excuse for me being a lousy shot and not liking to use VATS. I don't use VATS a whole lot, because number one, I don't think the game needs it as much as 3 in New Vegas did. Number 2, survival mode, at least my survival mode, VATS has a tendency to freeze. The game in general has a tendency to freeze when I get into combat. I had that my last several playthroughs. fairly regularly. Hey, Zapex, how you doing? I just saw you say yo there, so yo back. How you doing? So I do save in survival mode. I have mod that enables the console, fast travel, all that stuff. So I do save, only so that if the game does decide it's going to take a dump on me in combat, this is done in the past, not in this playthrough so far, but those of you guys watch my other live streams on YouTube know that we've had the freezing in combat thing, freezing in VATS, even though I'm using the VATS freeze fix. So that's that. That is where we are. Obviously, I'm using. I have some clothing that gives me boosts. Once again, for those of you that are here for the first time, this is a no settlements, no legendary drops run, no settlements. I will not be unlocking settlements. I will not be building settlements because, number one, I hate the settlement system. Number two, I want to show that they are, contrary to what people keep telling me, settlements are not essential for survival mode. They are not. They are not essential to any mode in this game. Settlements are basically kind of useless as far as I'm concerned. They're a poor excuse for a lack of actual game content. So we will not be doing settlements. We will not be unlocking them other than what the game forces me to complete the quest that I'm doing. And home plate. I'm using a mod, a loose home plate. That is for companion storage only. I will not be using it as a player home. It's a beautiful mod, a Loot's home plate. I highly recommend it. Turns it into an actual settlement. You can actually set up supply lines to it and send your companions there, and that's the only reason it exists. Starlight Drive-In we unlocked last night for the Mercer Safe House quest for the railroad, because that was kind of required to progress in the railroad quest line. And we will be unlocking, forcibly, the game doesn't give me a choice, Boston Airport, for the Brotherhood of Steel, their Show No Mercy quest, because that's the only way I can unlock vertibird fast travel. And even though this is a railroad playthrough, I will be using vertibirds, because it's one of the damn coolest mechanics in this game, is the vertibird travel. And I will not play without it. Even if it's a railroad character, I'm going to exploit the Brotherhood for their airborne technology. So, other than that, there will be no settlements unlocked. We can clear locations. We can clear them out. I actually think we have a few... Hang on a second here. Well, we cleared one or two out already. But places like County Crossing, we literally just run through, pick up the map marker. We cannot interact with the settlers because then they'll give us quests that we don't want. Like Grey Garden, we literally just ran through Grey Garden and Oberlin Station because we don't want to interact with the settlers and get the quests for that. So, yes, a Badurbaderb. We will be unlocking the Badurbaderbs. So places like Hangman's Alley, we can go and clear out, but we can't activate the workbench. And that's what we initially did with Starlight Drive-In. I just went and cleared it out, didn't activate the workbench, so it wasn't actually a settlement. But we had to do that for the railroad, because that's where they sent Mercer Safe House. That's where we had to go for that. So, well, that's fine. What about the Finch Farm quest? Nope, won't be doing it. We'll be waving at the Finch family as we walk by, but we will not be talking to them, because if you talk to them, you get the quest. And we're not doing the quest because as soon as you turn the quest in, you get the settlement, whether you want it or not. So, nope. No Finch Farm quest, no Grey Garden quest, no Slog quest. We're getting the map marker and waving adios, muchachos, and that's it. So, that's the thing. Reapa asking, did you ever get the bottom of the Pip-Boy like not initially working when using the Pip-Boy? Yes, we did. Don't ask me how I did it. During that initial stream with this character, I was able to I re-enabled the Pip-Boy mod about halfway through the stream, and like Todd Howard's favorite saying, it just worked. So, it actually does work now with Fallout 3 Replacer. It does not work properly in third-person mode. You can see it's actually pointing straight up towards the ceiling. But I don't play in third person, so I'm okay with that. But yes, I actually did get it working. So I think that's all we're gonna do here today at the railroad, at least for now. The plan for today is we actually have Unlikely Valentine. We're gonna start. Reaper says, yeah, I find if you activate the Pip-Boy replacer after picking up the Pip-Boy for the first time, it works. I was wondering if that had something to do with me using an alternate start quest, Reaper. That's a good point. Because I think there may be something, I don't know if it's a game mechanic or what, but it was almost like the game wasn't registering that I had a Pip-Boy, and I was either getting the Pip-Boy flashlight with the vanilla mesh, or the replacer with no Pip-Boy light. And like an hour or so into the stream, maybe 2 hours, I quit the game, activated the mod, and it just worked. And in previous times using the Pip-Boy replacer, it was on a like maybe a level 10 or 11 character to test it with, and it just worked right off the bat. So I'm wondering if it had something to do with the game, since it was an alternate start character. It took a little bit for the game to register, like, oh, you got a Pip-Boy, okay. And then it just worked after that. Reaper says, I don't use alternate start at the time, but it wouldn't work at all if the replacer was active before picking it up. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's got to be some quest stage or something that the game realizes that you have a Pip-Boy or something like that. But yeah, I would probably agree with that. 100%. 100%. So we're going to go get Nikki Valentine out of Vault 114, but first we got to stop by Good Neighbor. We have not got Good Neighbor yet. We have not been to Good Neighbor. Level 14, we have not been there yet. I need to get that map marker so that can be the parking spot for the APC. APC Transport is parked at Diamond City. It's right outside Diamond City's front gate. After we rescue Nick Valentine, I'm probably going to go back to Diamond City. And we'll go to Good Neighbor. On the way over to get Nick Valentine. We'll get that map marker after we get into the Good Neighbor world space. Rescue Nick Valentine. We'll go back to the APC, bring that back to Good Neighbor, and then make our way down this part of the map. And probably spend quite a bit of the stream here. I want to unlock my Subway Safe House player home. That's going to be one of my main bases. And the closest place for the APCs for me to forward supplies back and forth is Good Neighbor. So I'm going to be running the gauntlet here, probably off stream later tonight, emptying out the APC, bringing things over here to the safe house once we get it unlocked. But we have to go to Hester's Consumer Robotics, get the key card to get in. And then these 3 areas here are all filled with hostiles, including the Hesters. I at least want to clear out the exteriors. I don't know if we'll get inside. Mass Bay Medical Center, we will be getting a Mila quest there from Tinker Tom at some point, so there's no point in going and clearing that out now. But the outside is loaded with gunners, turrets, and there's usually Mr. Gutsy over there, so we want to go and clear that out. So that's kind of the agenda, and we'll see how far we get. And the sooner I stop yapping and actually start playing, the more we can get done. Just catch up on chat here real quick, and then we're gonna head out into the world. No Griffin says it's the new Pip-Boy mod that makes it look like the one from Fallout 3. Yes, yep, it is for the Capital Wastelands Fallout 3 Pip-Boy replacer. And because I've been playing a lot of Fallout 3 lately, in New Vegas, I still come in and try and hit the damn buttons, but they don't work. And that is, the mod author mentions it on the mod page. Try not to die.
Try not to die.
Thank you, Deckard811. I'm surprised she's not saying your name. I liked it when she's a Deckard811. Thanks for those bits, Deckard. I do appreciate those biddies. So yeah, the lights do change depending on which tab you pick up in the top, but they would have to use the script extender to get these to work, and they actually said it would be pretty difficult. So, but other than that, it's absolutely glorious. It's beautiful, and I love it. I like it very much. And as a reminder, we are traveling with Dogemeat, who is wearing the K9 tactical harness by Fading Signal, because another mod I won't play without. The lovely and talented Miss Heather Kasdan, and she was just here. She must be going over to inspect some furniture.
Establishing Mercer Safe
The Railroad's official furniture inspector, Pipper, the intrepid combat reporter.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn
She did it again. She called me doll.
This is some kind of undercover thing you're doing, right? Eyes inside the Brotherhood? That probably moves some papers. Take notes.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. We did align with the Brotherhood temporarily, just basically as an inside recon for the Railroad. How are we doing, Pipper? How are things between us?
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
It's a joke, Unknown Griffin. I know her name's Piper. We call her Pipper, though. Pipper and Dogemeat. We travel with Pipper and Dogemeat. And once we go to Good Neighbor and meet McCready, I usually call him Mayor McCready or RJ because of his names in Fallout 3. Yeah, that's just a little thing we do here. It's Pipper and Dogemeat, and Pipper loves me. 107% affinity.
Okay.
But she is the game's official furniture tester. Every opportunity she has to test a chair out, she takes advantage of.
Glad you're with us.
Deckers, you ever thought about extending your courier station storage to the outcast homes? No. Nope. That's too much easy mode. Too much easy mode. The courier stations are linked enough. Only reason I did that was I wanted a poor man's substitute for the Mojave courier boxes. So give me 1 second, guys. I need to make an adjustment to something here in the office. I will be right back. Alright, apologies for that. I do apologize. The fan that is keeping me comfortable here in the office decided to suddenly shut itself off. So I had to go turn that back on, and then I realized that my coffee was empty. So... Oh, I got confused here, guys. It was Reaper was asking me about the extensions, and Deckard actually did do that. Yes. Yes, Reaper, I'm sorry. I was for some reason I thought it was... Yeah, Deckard actually answered that. I'm sorry. See, this is why I really need to read chat. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Stable genius. Overheating and lack of coffee will do that. Yes, because overheating is bad, and not having coffee is bad, because coffee makes the stream go. And so since I haven't saved since I've done all that crafting, I'm gonna make a save here, and we're actually gonna go play a video game now. Enough of this talking and chatting and joking. We're actually gonna play a video game here. And I'm sick and tired of going through the railroad tunnels, so usually for railroad headquarters, we're just gonna fast travel in and out from Old North Church, because you go through the escape tunnel once, or through the church, and you don't need to do it again. Oh, it's dark out. Well, I should have looked at the clock. Tell you what, that's why we save. What's a video game? Yeah, exactly. I thought this was a just chatting stream. The hell, you playing an actual game? Yeah, I didn't look at the time, so we're actually gonna sleep.
The world's a dangerous place.
How's it going, Glory?
For anyone.
Decon! Decon, what are you doing in my room?
Reconstructive surgery.
You go right ahead,
Maybe I'll
and
go blonde next time.
you go right ahead there, Decon. We'll catch up with him later. I'm gonna sleep. There's no sense in going out now. Let's do 11 hours. I really should pay attention to the clock before embarking on a quest.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Alright, I need water. And I need a snack. What's good for eats? Food paste! I'm gonna actually hang on to the food paste. That's pretty good to heal up with when you need a little bit of something. What does that do compared to, yeah, it's close to what a blood pack does. Let's have... what do we got here? Let's have some mutt chops. Delicious. Okay.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements. Synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
And there's Pipper stuck on the shelf there again. Alright, so now we're gonna head on out to Old North Church. Feel your lover's tapeworm. You play Fallout so much that your wife leaves you, so you blame Bethesda for her leaving you and losing your job. Oh, I can't say I've ever had that happen. She's not stuck, she's moonwalking. The jet is making her jittery. Alright, so then let's head on out. Doge meat. Oh. Oh, what a good boy. He found himself a hunting rifle. Or a sniper rifle. Yes. Yes. Tends to fast travel on survival. Yep. Too bad. How you doing? Yeah, I am not going to go in and out of the escape tunnels 1,000 times, so I'm just fast traveling in and out of the church because I can. Yeah, we actually had found one of these before, and because of reasons it never respawned, but it looks like it did now, so. Alright. Cubby says, be back doing some tax forms. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. We're just getting started, but have fun with those. Have fun doing those tax forms. Thanks for stopping in, Cubby. We'll catch you later. So we're gonna head over to the good neighbors. Yeah, don't let those tax forms get the best of you. I'm crazy. It's so damn foggy through here. You guys remember all the fog we had last night? I think there's a low pressure front in Boston. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sometimes I've had enemies spawn there, but not today. Oh. This is gonna get old really fast. This will be the last time I do it for now. Can we get the comforting moo one more time, please?
Move along. Authorized personnel only.
You are not Bessie, the sentry bot, are you?
Stay off the grass.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the last time I'm going to do that for a while. Kind of getting sick of doing it. Because if I don't do it, though, Whiskey will say, what about comforting moo? So, that's for you, Whiskey. Last time it's happening for a while. It gets old. Alright. So, nobody's there.
Comforting moo.
Thanks, Deckard. Thanks for those biddies and the comforting moo. Comforting moo to you, too. Yeah, Bessie the Sentry Bot, the most interesting NPC in the Wastelanders DLC. Whoa! Okay, you guys are friendly. I say we cleared out the gunners from here. Hello, sir.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
He did say move close enough. All right. Let's see what you have. You don't have anything. Nothing I need. Yeah, Bessie the Sentry Bot, that says Comforting Moo, is the most interesting NPC in the entire Fallout 76 Wastelanders DLC, so I keep hoping that Bessie will make an appearance in my game. Okay, we haven't been over here yet, so we have corpses to loot, which I will gladly take. And these can... naked corpses can be here for most of the rest of the game.
Poison can heal some infections, but I can't get it to work for me. It just makes me more sick. I couldn't sell that.
I cannot believe Heather commented on what a dickhead Night Reese is. That was awesome. I don't remember her ever saying that before. I haven't played with Heather Kasdan for probably 2 years. So I'm quickly learning everything she does. We're going to make a save before we go into Good Neighbor, because Good Neighbor and Diamond City, I have a 50-50 chance of the game crashing when I'm going through the loading screen. For whatever reasons. I think it has to do with weather differences between the two world spaces. So I always save before leaving or entering Good Neighbor or Diamond City, because it has crashed. And I am using a Good Neighbor overhaul for the first time, so. Hey, we're good. Good Feels says, yeah, Heather is next level, best companion mod by far. Abso-friggin-lutely. How you doing, Good Feels? Yeah, her and Willow for New Vegas, because they are the same mod author. And who might you be?
I told you. You can't walk around Good Neighbor without insurance.
Actually, you didn't tell me anything. I think we had a little glitch from Silent Protagonist there. You didn't say anything to me. You better back off. You're the one who's going to need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time?
Oh, Pipper didn't like that.
You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Well, we know all about ghouls. That's kind of not relevant. Sometimes I wish Start Me Up would take some of this stuff out, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him? Question mark?
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
So Good Neighbor, that's what you call this place? I've heard it mentioned, but this is my first time here.
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Okay, well, we have another corpse to loot, everybody. Sorry, Finn. We need to sell that stuff. Goodfield says, I'm good, thanks. I love your latest player home, another one for the permanent load order. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you've had a chance to enjoy it and that you are enjoying it. I have yet to actually play it on this character. We haven't been up that far yet. Not quite up to the required level to get in there. We're a little underpowered right now. Where did Heather go? I don't think Heather made it in here with us. And it looks like we have, hang on a second, looks like we have the spam bot back trying to post links to, hang on a second. Let's check something here. Yes. Yes, this is like the fourth time we've had this since last stream. Some bot keeps trying to post a message with a link that says, want to become famous? Buy follows, primes, and users. Oh, I'm sorry, and views. Yes. It's, I'm not going to give them publicity for the link, but yep. Spam bot, everyone. Spam bot. Yeah, so oh, Heather. Heather has gone missing, so we're going to actually get Heather's locator signal. And there she is. I don't know where she was, but, yeah. So let's give a hello to Cleo over here.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I think you might be an Assaultron, but I'm not sure. What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Of course you are. It's just those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot.
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation, KLEO, Cleo. fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
At least you didn't call me Smooth Skin. Yeah, we know you're an Assaultron. What do you have?
A gun for every occasion.
Okay. Let's sell her the things that we just looted. So I'm using a mod called, I think it's Good Neighbor Expanded. And I've never actually used a Good Neighbor Overhaul mod before, so... And this one is pretty cool. And it actually regenerates the pre-combined meshes. I'm using the version of it that does, because I did not like the frame rate hits I was getting with the version that doesn't. Oh, I have all this Raider armor, too. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that stuff. It adds... One of the best things about it, it adds a doctor right at the front of... right by the front door of Good Neighbor, which Good Neighbor desperately needed a doctor. You know, I have my Rebel gas mask now. I can sell that. I have my Rebel gas mask. I do not need the Assault gas mask anymore. I can sell that. Make a little more room in my inventory. I actually thought I sold that to Arturo last night, unless I looted another one. And a water source. Oh, it does? Yeah, I never paid attention to that. Alright, what does Cleo have here? Let's see what Cleo might have. I actually have not gone and explored this entire mod yet. It adds a shit ton of new interior cells. It adds a little player home, but unfortunately you could just walk right in and start using it. It's, you know, it's a workshop thing. You can customize it, but it's pretty cool that it's there. But there's a ton of new NPCs. They don't really do anything there, but they just make the place feel alive. It adds a lot to Good Neighbor, and I highly recommend it. Okay, this is what I bought from Arturo last night, the Suppressed Rangemaster. That's what we're using now, and that's probably going to be her primary ranged weapon. I don't think we're going to be using the R91 anytime soon, as much as it hurts me to say that. But that's basically what I bought from Arturo, with the tin can, the improvised suppressor, yeah. Okay, I'm going to want to get one of these other backpacks at some point too, but what we have for now is pretty good. There's no sense buying a power armor frame. We don't have power armor training yet. And she does, yeah, that's a little rich for my blood right now, so we're just going to go with that. Okay. Let's go talk to the proprietor of Daisy's Discounts. You must be Daisy.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see. We don't really need to ask her about why people are screaming at her. It's pretty obviously she's a ghoul. So do you have any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I actually should have maybe put my fashionable glasses on, but I actually, yeah, I probably should have. I always forget that. I don't think it's enough money to clear out a whole building with super mutants.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Not just the cost of ammunition, Daisy. It means danger means doctor's fees.
Look, I've been shilling deals for 2 centuries, and you just overplayed your hand. The job's 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
See, I am not used to playing with such... Even though I have, I think it's like 9 is my charisma, I'm not used to failing the charisma checks like that. Alright, what's a super mutant? Yeah, we're not going to ask that. You got a deal, Daisy. We'll do that for you.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Okay. So we are going to do public knowledge at a later date, but it's not going to be today. And I'm going to make a little save here. And Goodfield says, using most of your player homes apart from 1 or 2 due to mod conflicts. Slug Diner, Atom Cat's Crib are my favorite. I think they're all amazing. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, if it's any of my player homes that regenerate pre-combines, there likely will be conflicts with other mods. It's the wonderful optimization system that Bethesda gave us for this game. It's awesome. But, yeah, Good Neighbor expanded. We're not going to go explore it all right now. We will come back at some other point. But it adds all these walkways all the way up to the top. All the way up there. There's walkways all the way up there. All over across the top of the Hotel Rexford. It adds this little drug den over here where there's a drifter shooting up some psycho. It adds all this over here. There's workbenches. There's a lot of NPCs added. It's freaking cool. What's his name? We actually have to go into the Hotel Rexford and get that magazine. What the hell is his name here? That gives you the quest to go over... Rufus? Gives you the quest to go get Drinking Buddy. He actually should be out here. This is a storefront for him. Every time I've been testing with this mod, he's been out here. You can talk to him and get the quest. Back here, there's a whole bunch of, at least 2 or 3 more interior cells. Another interior cell. There's like probably about half a dozen interior cells at the place the mod adds. It's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, there's basement apartment. This is the player home that you can go and use. That's the warehouse for the Whitechapel Charlie quest, which we're not going to do right now. And survivalist home. I think it gives Fahrenheit, Hancock's little friend there, a player home up there. She has a spot. A couple of the other named NPCs from the vanilla game have homes. It's pretty cool. I highly recommend it. I think while I'm thinking of it, we're just going to go in and grab the magazine from the Rexford, and then we'll take a little stop into the third rail. I'm not going to pick up any quests or anything in there right now.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using?
Let's get the magazine.
My mistake.
Our Live and Love. Permanently gain plus 5% XP while adventuring with a companion. And that comes in handy because with the exceptional, the gifted perk, I'm getting a 50% XP reduction on top of the changes I've made that give me less XP to begin with. And we'll talk to old Rufus here.
Oh man, someone new.
Oh.
You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Maybe pick up Drinking Buddy, Loose and Trust to do later. Yep. Do you have any work? It's what we're here for.
Actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
It seems a little low, Fred. This is Gunners we're talking about.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. So there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
I don't think we're gonna pass that. Alright, Fred, you got a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Okay. And where'd he go? Just so I'm thinking of it here. Let's put on the fashionable glasses. That brings my charisma up to a whopping 10. Oh boy.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Let's see. Well, I've never actually been here before. So why do you ask? I don't want to tell them the place is a dump, even though it kind of is. We don't want to be rude. Piper might not like that. Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job, correct?
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Some of the beer. Some of the beer? Some of the beer. That's exactly the safest neighborhood there, Rufus. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do. Are you gonna take the job?
Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your...
Oh! Oh, okay. I thought my game crashed. I thought my game just crashed. But it was some stupid application that I have... Oh, boy. I just got an application update notification that made me think the game crashed. Sorry about that.
Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Okay. Sorry about that. No, it was Windows 10 being Windows 10. I have a... for my Fallout 3 playthrough, I had to install a new set of audio codecs to keep the audio from stuttering after playing the game for about an hour. It decided the installer for that decided it was going to tell me in the middle of playing Fallout 4 on a live stream that, hey, there's an update. Do you want an update now? Do you want an update now? Huh? Do you? We got an update. Do you want an update now? Yeah. So that's what that was. Sorry about that, everybody. So we got the quest. We got the magazine. I think we're good. Let's go to the third rail. No, that was Windows 10. Doing what Windows 10 does. Oh. Let's go listen to what Mayor Hancock has to say.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our
Excuse
big,
me?
friendly Commonwealth would want
I'm
to
getting
drive
pushed.
us apart? What kind of
But I want to
twisted,
see.
unneighborly
I want to see.
boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people.
Okay. Oh, Brett, I was just about to ask you what was going on, but I see you just explained it. Well, I hope you're feeling better, man. That's... With all that, the hospital's probably... It's going to sound weird saying the hospital's probably the best place to be. But, I hope... I hope you're home, and I hope you're feeling better. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Glad you're with us. Let's see. What was I going to say? So yeah, Heather and Pipper were there lighting up. Texas Gent. What's my faction do I prefer? Probably the Brotherhood. Although I'm not a fan of the Brotherhood in this game. I much prefer the Brotherhood in Fallout 3. To be perfectly honest. This game, Atom Cats. All the other factions in this game are kind of lame. Although I'm doing a railroad playthrough. But yeah, Brad. Sorry to hear that. I don't like hearing that kind of stuff.
I'm so tired today.
Hope you're feeling better and hope you're comfortable, and heart issues are nothing to be trifled with. hello, Ham. I see you.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
I see you no longer have a weapon. Yes, your weapon is missing. I took care of that for you. Yes, I did. Let's head on downstairs.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Okay, they have weapons, and as you can see, Magnolia has no shotgun strapped to her back. No shotgun on the slinky dress. Brad says, yeah, a lot of testing. Well, good luck with that, man. That sucks. I know what that's like, trust me. I've gone through enough of that stuff myself.
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
It's kind of a pseudo-vault suit, but let's go talk to this McCready.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore.
Yeah, Mungo.
Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
You turned into one hell of a Mungo there, RJ. We're not going to hire him right now, but maybe, why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Yeah, we know who all the Gunners are. Extra baggage like that can get you killed, my friend.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare
Hey, delicious cornbread.
You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss.
Oh, I didn't actually want to hire him. Okay, for now, we're just gonna tab out. And we will re-recruit Pipper.
Heading my way?
Yes. Let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
McCready. Never in a million years.
Okay, we're just gonna send McCready here. I actually didn't want to recruit him now, but we got that out of the way. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to actually get the conversation with him going. Whatever. Let's do that. Delicious corn. You got to work today, or Delicious Cornbread? Are you in the parking lot? Are you home?
Working with the Gunners.
You actually gonna be able to hang out with us today? It's good to see you. Yes. So we're not going to talk to Magnolia or Whitechapel Charlie right now. That's pretty much all I wanted to do. We're going to make a save before we go outside. And we got everybody here. McCready's going to hang there.
What's so important?
Looks like we got another freak. Just won't
Where's
fit
Pipper?
anywhere else.
Oh, she's not. Oh, she's stuck behind the door. Hacks 1138. Thanks for that follow. We'll leave Pipper there. She'll catch up. You right there, Piper? Oh, Piper. If she's not testing the furniture, she's doing shit like this.
All of this just works.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, I never actually heard RJ hit on her either. That's something new. Delicious Cornbread says, I actually have to work again tonight, but figure I can hang for a while this afternoon. Cool. Also, haha, Piper. Alright, so we're good here. I saved down in the third rail, so if we do crash leaving, we'll be okay.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
So yeah, he's essentially a copy of Dr. Carrington at the railroad. But yeah, Delicious Corn, we're on our way over to rescue Mr. Nick Valentine from the clutches of the evildoers in Vault 114. I'm not going to get rid of the little bit of rads I have right now. Let's just see what he has for sale.
All right, but go easy on the cams.
Okay, I don't think I actually need anything. What might you have for sale? Antiseptic. Okay, we're just gonna... I will take the duct tape. And actually, you know what? That reminds me. Let's see if Daisy has any junk I can buy.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
Let me see if you have any adhesive products.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Okay, so we have... I think I'm okay on nuclear material. I'm going to hold off on alarm clocks unless we find any in the vault, which I know that there's at least a couple down there. We need that nuclear material for the APC fuel, but I do want to get a little bit of adhesive while we're here. Yeah, that's more than I want to spend. That's about half my cap, so... Cleo sells ballistic fiber. Yep, we saw that, Deckard. We saw that. I don't have ballistic weave yet, and it's too expensive, so... But yes, I know. Okay. I'm going to give these to... there, see, she made it. She got out of the clutches of the door. Alright, so we're going to give those to you. Yeah, Cleo wanted way more than I'm can afford to spend on the shipments right now. And we're away from getting that. I do want to try and do that first DIA cache maybe today. Depends on how far we get with everything else. And I think if you do all the DIA quests, I think there's 3 of them, Desdemona gives you a special modification for Ballistic Weave. I think it's called Institute Killer. That you do more damage against Institute, NPCs, and Synths. Which I thought was interesting. I hadn't heard of that before. Alright, we should be clear through here. This fog is kind of nuts, though. And I think it's going to be coffee time here again, too. Delicious Cornbread, I hope you've got some fresh coffee there, because I'm about to go get some. It's coffee day here. Coffee day for the stream. I think we're clear through here. So yeah, we're going to take a quick break here before we go into Vault 114. And I'm going to get some coffee. Coffee is very important. Coffee makes the stream go. And this second cup it's empty. It's getting empty and it's already cold. So we need to fix that. Take a quick coffee break. Let you guys get a fresh cup, stretch your legs, whatever you got to do. We'll be back here in just a few. Alright, we are back. Hello, Daniel. Another creature bleacher. Another creature bleacher touches the beacon. Or the bacon. How you doing, Daniel? Good to see you. My iPhone battery is low. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Stream has 2 hours, is it really? Yeah, almost. Damn. 2 hours already? Boy, time's fun when you're having flies. I actually just looked. I probably should have stocked up on some frag grenades here. I've only got 5. A new ham touches the bacon. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, I should have stocked up on some frag grenades at some point. I bet Cleo had a bunch, but oh well. We'll go with it. Maybe we'll find some more down in Vault 114. Maybe we won't. But for now, let's get... let's see, what do I want to go in with here? I'm going to actually try using the Joshua Graham special here first and see what we get. Since it is suppressed now. And in we go. Daniel, you haven't really missed much if you worry about being late. We literally just... We went and investigated Good Neighbor for the first time, and we're just on our way to rescue Mr. Nick. Let's see if we don't get... ruin the surprise here. Oh, look at this. Do we dare take him out right now?
They never just want to talk.
Someone's got a beat on us.
Yes, they do. I think I want to go over here because Piper is like right behind me. If I need to back up, she won't let me. Oh, there you are. Okay. That went okay. Let's see what these other guys have.
Better in our hands anyway.
Oh, dang, the long intro to the stream. Oh yeah, we had a Gopher-esque chat session before the stream. It was almost turning into an actual just chatting quest, or just chatting stream quest. Piper, why are you? What are you doing with a 10mm? Hang on a minute.
You know, you look like you could really use this.
Did I?
These things have literally saved my life.
Oh, I know what happened. Deckard, thanks for those bits. I completely, I've been baptized twice, once in water, once in flame. I will carry the fire and the Holy Spirit inside I stand before the judgment for my life. That sounds like something Joshua Graham would say. Thanks for those bits, Deckard.
Sure.
I think I may have taken... You know what happened?
These guys are a pain in my ass.
Yes, they did. Yes, they are.
Shoot. Sure.
Yeah, I took her, I took all her fusion cells. You need some microfusion cell. You need a microfusion cell, my dear. You can use that again. I must have took all of those away from her. I'm sorry about that there, my dear. Let's grab...
On it.
That. Pax says, YouTube recently started recommending your stream uploads. I saw you were live today. Thought I'd drop in. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks for letting me know that YouTube is actually working.
What you got for me?
That's always great to hear.
Message came through loud and clear.
Well, welcome. I'm glad you liked the stream uploads enough to catch us live. Yeah, I have no idea what YouTube has been doing lately.
Fair enough.
YouTube just being YouTube. But thanks for letting me know that. I do appreciate it. Alright, so we're good there. So there's really no reason to be sneak right now. Because the... Oh, Jesus, there's another one down there.
Heads up!
Okay, there's a clip right there. There's no reason to be sneak. There's only another freaking triggerman over there. He usually comes down here. There's a... the guy... I was going to say the guy's down on the platform. Until you get where that quest marker is right now, there's a trigger box right there. The triggermen downstairs are initially disabled until you hit that trigger box. So that way they won't get aggroed when you're up here shooting these guys. So if you were to TCL... Actually, let's do that right now. show you. Oh, not TCL. Boy, yeah, console commands. I know console commands. TFC. SU CSM 4. So if we go and go all the way down here, downstairs. Okay, where the hell are we now? That's the upstairs. Where's the damn... There we go. This is what I wanted to show you. You see that there are no triggermen down here. There's nobody here. So if you ever play Frost and you come in from the starting location, you know that one of these tunnels is open. You go to another cell. And you come in here for the first time and there's no survivors down here. There's nobody here. But as soon as you go upstairs, kill the survivors that are up there, and you come down here, well, the place is crawling with them. That's why. There's a trigger box. So, just something to share the knowledge. You don't actually have to do sneaking until you hit that trigger box. Oh shit! You know what we didn't do? I didn't get the magazine out of the third rail in the bathroom. I completely forgot about that. Actually, I don't think I want the coolant cap. I think that weighs too much. Completely forgot. It's too aluminum. I'm actually going to leave that behind. Forgot about the magazine over there. We'll be back. We will be back. Oh, one of these had a camera. Maybe it's the other one. Nope. Nope, we're good here. Alright. I like this. Instead of a toilet, there's a chair with a bucket on it. Alright, let's head in here. Oh, we got... Whoa! Thanks, Heather. I was going to get those on my own, but thank you. Appreciate the help. Take that. I'm going to take that for the asbestos.
Bunch of ammo in here.
Where's that, Piper? There's no ammo over there. She's lying. Don't forget the beer tape next to Buddy. Okay. Just because you told me not to forget it, I'll make sure I forget it. Hey, Wonder Glue. Cool. We can get this. Yes, Leet. I am Leet Haxor. For the Fellouts. You know, I'm going to take that. I can sell it. I'm going to take a couple of those for the ceramics. Oh. I saw some more cans over here. Where Piper said there was ammo, there's actually aluminum cans. I suppose it's ammo. Oh, she didn't lie. Piper did not lie. I'm actually going to leave those. I don't need them. Piper was actually telling the truth. I'm impressed. We'll leave that behind. Don't forget to remember to forget. I will remember to forget that I need to remember to forget. Yeah, see, they're active now. I just, I hit that trigger, and they just heard me. We're actually going to have to... Probably a good time to switch over to, the Range Master. Give that...
Shadows now? There's nothing here.
Yeah, see, they're active now. We'll switch over to our brand new little toy. And give it a trial run. Now, the sway on this is going to be pretty noticeable. Until I invest in some rifle and sniper perks. Or skill points, rather. I'm going to get a little bit of a sway with that. But that kind of fits our character's condition. She's not the crack shot she used to be.
Lost him. What a waste. Good riddance.
great. Nuh-uh. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit here. Where are you? You're down there. Alright, cool. I only got hurt a little bit. Empty. Okay, here's a legendary that we cannot use, the violent hunting rifle. We're just going to pretend we don't see that. Decker says, once you were testing mods for this playthrough, you used a mod that removed quick loot menu. What was the reason you were not using the mod anymore? Funny you should mention that, Deckard. I was actually thinking of that this morning. Don't ask me why I was thinking of it, but I was. The reason I'm not using it is because if a container is empty, it doesn't tell you that it's empty. And you have to open the container to find out that it's empty. So if it was, let's say it was this trash container over here, it would just say E-search. It wouldn't tell you it was actually empty. And that got to be annoying really quick. That was kind of a deal breaker. Dylan Dillpie. Thanks for that follow. Welcome. I appreciate that follow. Yeah, Deckard. The old ones, like if you were Fallout 3, you have a metal box. If it was empty, it would say empty under the name of the container. That mod didn't do it, and that was something that the mod author actually said on the page that just couldn't figure out how to do that, and didn't even know if it was possible. So it's like that was a deal breaker. I played with that mod for about maybe an hour,
for the taking.
and it was just not. Nope, that's a deal breaker. All right, Heather, do your thing. Go get
on it.
That. Yeah, it had great potential, but in the end, it just wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. I'm not going to loot all the things. We still have a long way to go. Did you not? There you go. A little bit of a delay there, Heather. You know what, Piper? You can take this stuff.
What's up?
No, not you, Heather.
No problem.
I actually want Piper.
Just let me know.
I'm letting you know.
Can do.
Okay. Thank you. We have another radium rifle. Don't think I need one, but we will probably sell that.
Point the way.
Thank you. Kelly says I use a mod to remove the empty. I always found it weird you could know that without opening it. At first, I thought it wouldn't bother me. And it's like, yeah, I kind of like the whole point of getting rid of the quick loot was to open the container and find out what's inside. But in actual practice, it just got really annoying really quickly. I'm just too spoiled by 3 in New Vegas telling me that the container is empty. And I tried it for an hour and it just, I just couldn't deal with it. It was just, it's just a thing that bugged me. Brad says, when I play Skyrim, I use iActivate. It said it should not show empty. I don't like magically knowing. At first, like I just said, first I didn't think that would bother me, but it did. And I just couldn't get past it. I'm too much of an old man set in my ways, I guess. Maybe one of these days I'll give it another try. I'm going to leave this stuff behind for now. We have a long way to go. And lots of other things to loot. And the other issue that I think why I stopped using it is when I'm using no lockpick activate, it kind of defeated the purpose for using it other than for the doors. I will take the leather pieces though for the leather. And we'll take that. I think that's it, right? Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's continue on. Yeah. Don't need that. Probably take the gas cans for the oil, but they're a little heavy, so. Where's my carry weight getting up to now? 279, we're okay. Doge Meat has an empty inventory, I think. Alright, we'll take some cram for caravan lunches. For sure. Deckers plays New Vegas with mods at Quickload. I can't play without it. I don't want that in New Vegas, honestly. In Fallout 3, I much prefer to not have it. Oh, we have a Bounty Hunter Duster. I'm actually going to take that. Even though we're not going to be able to give it to Preston to do his Lucas Sims cosplay, that might be fun to have for something else. I don't know. It's added by the Capital Wasteland clothing pack, and that's one of the first things I've seen spawn in the world like that, so I'm going to take it. I can always sell it. Acid and plastic, take that. And I'm going to hold off on the booze and that. Mentats. Duck. Oh, actually, I didn't want the lamp. Maybe for Kate, maybe. I don't know. I think Kate looks better in the, or looks good in the, like the Merc veteran gear. She looks pretty good in that stuff. What am I looking for? The oil lamp. Lantern, yeah, I don't want that. Weighs 3. Too much. Too much heavy. What did you have, friend? Okay, that stuff we're gonna leave. We'll take those. Plenty of other triggermen to loot. Rounds. Yeah, if you're going to use the Rangemaster, something I was going to mention before, and maybe Synths can attest to this. The small, the default magazine, I think it only holds like 6 rounds or so. It just seems like you're constantly reloading with it. So first opportunity you want to upgrade the magazine on it because the capacity's pretty low. At least every time I've used it, it spawns with the base magazine on it. First thing I do is upgrade it. Where the hell those guys are? Actually, I'm gonna take that too. Actually, I didn't want the bottle. But we'll keep it. I have no idea where these other guys... Oh, there's one of them.
Something's not right.
Another one. Come on, friend. Okay. That legendary have that I can't use. Where'd you go? Assassin's Pool Cue. Oh boy. Can't use it. Actually, I'll take the carrot. I think I can make vegetable soup with that, possibly. Duct tape, yes, please.
So, wonder what kind of evil shenanigans Vault-Tec got up to in here.
Piper... You know, we'll leave that stuff. We're getting, we don't need to loot You don't need to use, we don't need to loot every triggerman. They all kind of have the same thing. Alright, we're gonna open the door here. Let's see if my dog lets the animation, and my dog is blocking the animation. Yes, dog meat is blocking the animation.
All of this just works.
Yep.
Everything ends. The beast was willing to. The geography.
Why is that playing? Yep. Thank you, dog meat. Yeah, dog meat's stuck right at my feet, blocking the animation. Yep. Oh, dog meat. That happens a lot of times if you have a terminal, one of the terminals that's attached to a chair. The animation gets stuck and you have to TCL through it.
Why is that thing so loud? Hello?
Loud noises.
That you skip? What?
Come on. You haven't seen us yet. Come on, friend. Come on around the corner.
Ooh, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets. The hell?
Guess this is it for you.
Not doing a good job with that. Yeah, that was a very special version of Revenge of the Sith. One of these days I'll play it when it's appropriate. If you do a search, it's actually a Chinese translation of Revenge of the Sith. If you Google Star Wars III Backstroke of the West, it's basically Revenge of the Sith translated into Mandarin Chinese and then translated back to English. And it's amazing. I really need to modify this shotgun. It is not doing too hot. Yeah, we're gonna leave that stuff. And as to why it was there, it was because I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so the famous line at the end where Darth Vader says "No" is translated to "Do not want." Yeah, it's a thing. Oh yeah, it's called Star Wars the Third, not Star Wars. Star Wars the Third, Backstroke of the West. The entire movie is available on YouTube. Thank you, Decker. Thank you for those do not want bits. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Right, I'm getting a little low on the bobby pins. All right, more duct tape. Yay. Is there? No, that was it, right? Yeah, it's it over there. So I definitely like the new look of the vaults without the stupid wood grain. British Lady, I think I set British Lady to not talk for anything below 10. So if you want to hear British Lady, I think it's got to be more than 10. Because I thought it would get a little too annoying to hear one bit cheers. Not that I don't appreciate the 1 bits, but to hear British Lady talk every time somebody cheered a bit. Because not everybody's into British Lady. Yeah, this looks 1,000 times better. I'm sorry, I hate the wood grain.
So I got a question.
Oh,
Why the
that's right,
hell
we're
would
here,
anyone
aren't
build
we?
a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
Captain Cobbler, thanks for that follow. Hello and welcome. Alright, what do I have here for... I have some other... Do I have... Ah, yes. Let me use these crowd grenades on these guys.
Some construction job that would go nowhere.
Get rid of these.
Keep everyone on payroll. Who's there?
What was that?
All your rebel base belong to us.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you for those bits. Yes. Someone set us up the bomb. Okay. I was watching this Red Rocket TV stream. Guy streaming some Fallout 4. All he did was admiring some wall textures. Oh, Decker, you probably missed the time when I was going on about the cardboard box textures that I was using. That was infamous. I probably spent 2 or 3 minutes talking about the cardboard office box textures that I installed. Delicious Cornbread remembers that. That was definitely a thing. Oh, yes. This is a vault, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Fallout vault. Not that play school crap. Keep the caps. I think I'm going to have... Since there's flamer fuel there... Piper can take that stuff. Or Heather, one of them. Whoever I have selected,
On it.
you can take both of them.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, that was sometime last year, I think. It was back on my YouTube stream. That was a while. Delicious Cornbread says, the book remembers all. God, I hope so. Alright, I know I'm going to lose affinity with Pipper here, but I'm going to take some chems. I'm going to take some... actually, I meant to craft... That was the other thing on my list I didn't do back at the railroad headquarters. I was going to see if I could craft some medics and some psycho. Do I have any psycho jet? I do not. I need to get some psycho jets. So we're going to take some psycho and some medics. Piper's probably not going to like that.
Getting rained on over here. Where'd that come from?
You saw that too.
Where are you?
Shit.
Where are you? I can't see them. I know they're down there. There's one. Nice job, girls. Ladies. Okay. Nice job. Delicious Cornbread is going to publish the true confessions of a Red Rocket TV stream. Let's see, what do I want to heal up with here? Actually, I think I just had some food paste. I'll go with some food paste. Hope I don't turn pink. What do we got here? You don't have anything I need. This is called the Rangemaster. Good feels. It is a recreation of a hunting rifle from Fallout 2. And it is awesome. I like it very much. I will show it to you in just a second.
On it.
This is what the Rangemaster, this is in its current form. It's the Colt Rangemaster from Fallout 2. It is, it's pretty awesome. It's more of a hunting rifle, marksman's rifle, than it's not really an assault rifle. I think you can put an automatic receiver on it, but it's really not designed to be an automatic. Oh. Oh, I thought this was like an empty barrel and he was in it. Piper, since you're right there. Whoops.
Come on, Captain. You're right.
Come on. There you go. Baseball glove. Take that for some leathers. Looks like we're clearing here. At least until we drop down. Yeah, oh, here's another one over here. Automatic laser rifle. These guys are pretty well armed. I don't know if we need another laser rifle, though. I think we're going to leave that one behind. Could sell it. Actually, you know what? Heather can take that. I hate to leave that just laying there.
On it.
They passed 199.
Instamash. Here comes another caravan lunch. Okay, we're gonna try to save here. We gotta go down. Down 1,000 feet below. Oh, I think there's a little bit more loot over here I want to get. I'm gonna leave the booze. I have plenty of booze. I think we're good. He's not there, which means he's probably... No? We don't have one, huh? Okay. Really? There's usually a triggerman right in there. 3 bobby pins. All right. Not stuck behind the wall or anything, is he? Nope. Just not there. Here we come, Nikki. Would it make sense for vaults to have armories? Maybe. Do you know anything about the Randolph safe house glitch? No. I've only done Railroad playthrough once, so I'm not at all familiar with the Railroad quest. I know nothing about the Railroad safe house glitch. Alright, let's get Sydney's little moonbeam here. Got a pretty good fire rate. Apollo Essay's asking, someone please tell me how I do the swap meshes for the toolbox on the Cape of the Wasteland pack. Oh, that's easy. The, you just find the vanilla toolboxes, and you just change the file path for the mesh to use the Capital Wasteland one. That's it. What I did, I extracted all the assets myself, because I'm not going to use the entire mod, but if you're using the Capital Wasteland mod, because their mod is flagged as an ESM, it's a master file, so that's good. That's a good thing. You could open that up in the creation kit. You could probably do it in Xedit, but it might be easier to do it in the CK, is you'll want to find the toolbox. You open up the Capital Wasteland mod, find their toolbox, open up the base item for it, copy the file path to their mesh, then go to the vanilla toolboxes, open those up, and just paste in that mesh. And then it'll repoint to the Capital Wasteland one. And then you can just save that out, and it'll make an ESP, you name it whatever you want, and that's all you need to do. You can do it you can probably do it in either the CK or Xedit, whichever you're more comfortable with. It's just basically taking the vanilla file path and pointing it towards the Capital Wasteland one, and that's it. Super easy to do.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast.
Hey, we got a level up. Nice. I was not expecting that. Cool. Level 15, 425 affinity points with Heather now. Yes. All right. So level 15, my configuration for perk points per level actually seems to have worked. Starting at level 15, every 5 levels up to level 35, I will be getting an extra perk point that I can only use on a special point. So 1 has to go to a skill, 1 has to go to a special skill. Level 20, I'll get another 2, 25, 30, and 35. So, and could now go to the Outcast player home. Oh no, it's going to be a while. Delicious Corn versus Bethesda Archive Extractor is such an incredible tool for pilfering meshes and textures. Yes and no. I would actually recommend using, if it's a more recent mod, using Archive 2 that comes packed with the creation kit. The Bethesda Archive Extractor seems to have issues with BC7 compressed DDS files, texture files, which is the newer compression. People, I've never run into it because I use Archive 2, but people have tried to extract archives from mods, newer, more recent mods, like within the past couple of years, have problems with that. They say the textures, they can't open the textures, they're corrupted. So I would definitely recommend using Archive 2. It also has the benefit that you can repack archives. The Archive Extractor, the BAE, is a one-way ticket. You can only extract. You cannot recompress them. So Archive 2, it's a two-way street. But yeah, if you have an older mod, or even the game files, it's good for the base game files. BAE is awesome. That's what I extracted all my base game assets with, and the DLCs it works fine with. But yeah, newer mods, the mod out within the past couple of years, the mod author's probably using the BC7 compression, which BAE seems to have some trouble with, unless they've updated it. Unless there's been a more recent update, I haven't used it in a very long time. It's also very good for examining the contents of an archive. If you want to see if an archive has scripts or pre-combined meshes or previous files, it's really good for that. You can just drag it into BAE, drop down the little triangle tree for the files, and you can tell right away what kind of files the mod has without ever having to extract them. It's good for that too. Alright, let's see. We have 13 skill points now. That's right, I did take... I took Educated, I think, didn't I? Last time around? I think I took Educated for that extra skill point. Delicious Cornbread says, unpack the base game files with it and use it to look in the archive. Yeah, that's, yep, exactly. It's very valuable for that. Alright, I'm going to put a few more points in the science. Let's get science up to 42. I'm going to put a few points in the sneak. Let's get sneak up to 30. And let's see, I think we're okay. Hacking will bring up to 35. And I think I'm going to put the rest into... barter or chemistry? I think I want to start putting a few into chemistry. I'd like to at least get chemistry rank 2. Because then I can make Psychojet, and I like Psychojet. 2 chems for the price of 1. So we're going to go with those. And I think for my first special point that we're going to do, we're going to put that into strength. My strength is pretty pathetic. So we're going to put 1 into strength. Bring strength up to 8. And then for an actual perk, I haven't actually thought about this. I'm not going to do Fortune Finder right now. Caps, we're really not having a hard time finding caps. We're doing pretty good. I was thinking Life Giver. What else we got here? Pillar of the Community. 10% better prices at settlements. That's really not... That's going to be kind of a waste. I was thinking Refractor or Rad Resistant. Refractor might be helpful. Scrapper 2, I can't take to level 23. Scrounger 2, I'm not really having a hard time finding ammo, so I think for now I am going to go with Refractor. Refractor rank 1, you must be part mirror. Instantly gain plus 10 energy resistance. No, I'm not going to go with... I took Sniper 1 last time. I wanna go with Refractor. I need some better energy resistance. So that's what we're going with. And we will make a save. Yeah, the issue of not being able to make an actual save in vanilla survival mode is just one of the stupidest thing they could have ever done. It's a Bethesda game. Why would you only want people to save in one situation? It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
This door right here? Alright. Let's go help Nikki here. Overseer door password. Don't gotta hack, Nick. I got a password. I like this. Take number. Your number is 998. Please wait until your number is called. The Overseer will be with you. Have a nice day. Hey, Adam Catrell, how you doing? Do I like Nick's companion quest? Yes. I have not done it in... Oh, God. At least 2 years. I haven't done it in at least 2 years. Manual override initiated, blah, 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 blah.
To open up this door.
You were saying something about hacking the terminal there, Mr. Nick?
Valentine? Nice friends you got here.
I guess you're Nick Valentine, huh?
You gonna talk? Why'd you risk everything to find me? I'm just a private eye.
Well... We kind of know what you are. You're a synth. How convenient. We're with the railroad. I need you to help me find someone, but it's complicated. Nah, I need information and no. That's kind of rude. I don't exactly...
Talk?
Yes. We're going to go with number 2. It's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, he's a Gen 2.5. Alright, we need to get our little speech bobblehead.
Crew here.
Yay! Let your words be your weapon. All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering.
There used to be small time.
I'm going to take
Muscle
those.
Out of the old neighborhood by bigger places.
Well, if anyone
Pencil.
could figure out a good use
Don't know
for
what
it.
happened.
Where's dog meat?
They're not exactly around to charge.
Yes, Piper's testing the computer.
Perfect.
She's such a good companion. Yeah, we will be doing Nick Valentine in this playthrough, because I haven't had Nick Valentine as a companion in probably 2 years, so... I miss Nick. Alright, Doge Meat, come here. You got a pencil to carry. I actually want to see how many pencils we have now. She's trying to install a Windows update. Oh gosh, I'm gonna save. She's gonna crash the game. Let's see. Pencil, pencil, pencil. So we now have 22 pencils for the Heather Kasdan Pencil Relief Fund. We're doing pretty good. I think that's all that's worthwhile in here. So let's see. What's our... Okay. So Strength 8, Charisma 8. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go get Nick out of here. Oh. Yeah, we're good there. Hang on there a minute, Nick. I want to see if there's anything over here, because I've never actually looked. It's probably inaccessible. No, it's locked. All right, I've never come over this side. I always just leave with Nick. This reminds me of the Patriot Games quest from Fourville. Oh, boy. Oh, I've never opened that door before. That's disappointing, but this isn't. Of course, there has to be a silver fork in here. That's it, huh? Alright, that's actually pretty good. I'm okay with that. Mr. Doge, what's my carry weight here? Whoop! Alright, where'd my dog go? You guys saw that, right? Dog meat just mysteriously, I think the Zaydens took dog meat. Up there he is. You saw that, right? There 1 minute, gone the next. I was just about to trade with him. Adam Katz, will you be streaming a while longer? Yes. Yes, I will. We've only been going for... we've been going for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, I'll be going for a while longer, though. We got a lot to do. I did want to at least give him the heavy stuff here. He can carry my burdens a little bit. Where's that? Hot plates and the microscope. That's what I want to give him. Okay, cool. Make save. Have any models? Yeah, we do. Dog meat's a synth, yes. Synth meat. Alright, Nick. Nick's over here. Oh, dark.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming.
Oh.
There they are. How do you want to play this?
My only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so
Is this a new playthrough? Yes, it is. Well, relatively new. I think we've been, this is our 6th session. About 6 weeks ago we started it. 5 weeks. Okay.
Quit razzing that detective and get down here.
Only have 4 frag grenades left.
Is he? What the? It's broken.
We won't be bothering anybody now.
Here's another one. Yep, you're right over there. I can see your head. Come on. Oh, damn it, Nick. You were a trained police officer. You should know to not be downrange of a weapon that's being fired, Nick. Alright, flamer fuel. We want that for the red wave when we get to it. I was hoping some of these guys would have some frag grenades on them, but that's not happening. I don't know what I'm going to need the corn for. I'll take the shotgun shells. I think we're good here.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Alright, Nick, just chill there for a minute, Nick. I want to see what's in here. I don't think they're... Oh, there's some soap. We'll take the soap, and we'll take that... Oh, yeah, fiberglass? Yes, please. Cornbread. Yes, I'm going to make some cornbread. I'm going to make some delicious cornbread. A missile? Yeah, we'll leave it. Too heavy. We'll never use it.
Oh, almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Wonder how many generations lived in here before they opened up the vault and left. Bet they were sorry when they got outside. Vault's nice and safe.
He got right past you there, Nick. Just saying. Zabrov, welcome. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate that.
Time to die. Cheese it. There ain't nothing here.
Okay, we gotta get a oh. You can handle him, I think, Nick.
Where'd you go?
I have a magazine to get. Where are you? Get him, dog meat. You guys. I need to read this. I've first-person messages. I've collected an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Gained +5 action points.
Not bad,
Thanks, Pipper. I appreciate that. She's always so supportive.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Alright, what else we got over here? Comfy
Where
pillow?
you go? Which one of you lost him?
Whiz Grunt. Thanks for that follow. Welcome. Whoa, hello.
That's the last.
Thanks for that follow, Whiz Grunt. Time out. I need to read a magazine. It would be much quicker if I could just consume the magazine. Maybe the harpoons, don't need them. If I could just eat the magazine and absorb all that knowledge, but, you know, we have to read them.
Where'd she go? Which one of you lost her, huh?
Vault Retexture mod is just... Oh, yes, it's awesome. I love it. I made a few modifications to it. Got rid of the wood grain paneling in the walls because I couldn't stand it. But it is very much more to my liking, like an old school Fallout vault. Alright, Heather. What did this guy have again? Yeah. Piper, you can take that stuff.
This should be a piece of cake.
Inspect that ash pile. Right, we're gonna make another save here. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about the cracked paint on the walls. I'm not a fan of that. And some of the walls actually had like the black and yellow hazard stripes through the whole thing. I got rid of that too. It didn't look good to me. So that went away. Alright, I think there's... You just have to hold up there a minute, Nikki. Oh. Yes, please. Whoa. Look at that, kids. Yeah. Previs glitch. Right through the crates. And we have... Because it just works. Yeah, that's bottles. I don't need those. I don't need that. Oh, Instamash. Well, actually, it's preserved Instamash. I can't use that for the caravan lunch recipe, but...
Wait. The hell?
I should be able to just consume it outright. Alright, Nick, where'd you go?
What was that?
I don't think my benches are rusty. I have to check that.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault?
Dirty
Fitness
rats.
instructor?
Making me jumpy.
Whiskey's thinks the vault's too depressing. Whiskey's never been in a Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 vault, then. Well, you think this is depressing? Try Vault 106. think that was the one with the hallucinations. Is that 106? I can't remember. Those are some manly vaults. Well, if you think this one's depressing, Whiskey, you will think the same about the Fallout 3 New Vegas vaults. Vault 11? Oh boy. Vault 11 in New Vegas is very depressing. We've been through that in my New Vegas playthrough. I think we're going to leave that, yeah, we'll leave that. Vault 15. Which one was Vault 15, Kelly? I don't refresh my old man memory. Which one was 15?
Skinny
I can't
Malone
remember.
and the rest of his boys are waiting
That's
for
it.
us somewhere.
We're through.
The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Okay.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'll take those. Maybe we could sell these to Sarah Weintraub. Oh, wait.
Big fat footsteps on the other side.
All right, we'll let
Once
Nick
we
get
step
through here.
This door, get ready for anything.
Go on, Nick. We'll let you go. "15 was the first vault you found after leaving. 13, just a rusted collapsed ruin." Okay. Oh, you're talking the original Fallout. Okay, so I haven't played that yet. Well, that's why it doesn't ring a bell. All right, so I can pass the speech checks outside. I'm gonna put on the fashionable glasses. I do have the pompadour wig, but in case it does go south, I don't want to be without my helmet. And I should have something here that... do I have an ice cold? Okay, that gives me a charisma, so we're going to grab that. And Sarah Weintraub from Vault 21 on the Strip in New Vegas. If you collect enough vault suits and give them to Sarah, she'll sleep with you. Sarah's a nice girl. I like Sarah. So we have a charisma of 11. Oh, I'm okay with spoilers for Fallout 1, Kelly. I'll probably never play it. I've enjoyed watching other people play it in Fallout 2, but I'll probably never play it myself. I just couldn't get into the mechanics and the isometric turn-based stuff. But yeah, Vault 11 is extremely dark and depressing.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him.
Oh, I should heal up here.
To get us.
I might want to heal up a little bit.
Sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old
Just in
times.
case.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We Better get out of here.
Okay.
Fast.
Let's get out of here fast. Lead the way, Nick. Yeah, Darla, really, she hasn't embraced the Triggerman lifestyle. Nope. Yeah, last time I did this quest, I mean, I've done this quest recently, but last time I did this in an actual game, not just a test playthrough, a year or so ago, I met Darla up by the, was it, oh, where the hell was it here? I never remember. I always get this confused with another one. Recon Bunker Theta, when you do the Lost Patrol quest, out over this way, I ran into Darla, and right after that, she proceeded to get killed by super mutants. A random super mutant patrol. We're going to make a save before we go outside, in case the game goes blah. So, yeah. And I actually ran into Skinny Malone out in the wasteland one time, too. Saying something about he was going to get his vault back. It's like, well, why did you leave? Yeah, I know, Whiskey. Not a good opportunity to change the glasses right now. Brad says, I met Darla once in like 4,500 hours of play. I've only run into that one time. The one time I ran into her, I said something. You have a little bit of dialogue with her, and then she promptly got killed by a super mutant patrol. It was glorious.
Look at that Commonwealth sky.
All right, yep, it's raining.
Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Let's see. All right, Nick, I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
All right. Yay. So then we have the manhole cover that magically appears once you complete the quest. It's not there beforehand. Magic. All right, so we're going to put the rad bands back on. So we're good there. Getting a clue. We are not going to do that. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head back. We are going to Diamond City, but we're not gonna hook up with Nick just yet. We're gonna grab the APC. Actually, we're gonna go to bed first. Can I get these? I can't get. Oh, you know what? I picked them already. That's why I came here to show you guys where the Park Street Station manhole cover was not. And I picked that the glowing fungus already. Is it possible that all the damage Nick had Possible that all the damage Nick has was from Skinny and his crew and Darla beating him up? Probably not. He was thrown in a trash heap, remember? But you would think that he would have been repaired in all that time. Oh, we didn't pick up the map marker for the church here. Let's do that. I mean, somebody in Diamond City should have had the ability, we'll pick that map marker up, should have had the ability to patch him up a little bit. Come on, Doge. Oh, yep. Game tells us to go to the library where we're doing that quest or not, because there's a trigger box right around the library. But we're not going in yet. Dartmouth Professional Building is alive and kicking by the sounds of it. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Oh, now I see you. I should have backed down.
Sydney's little moonbeam. 50% more damage against super mutants. Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab that shit. I can break that down. Oh! Oh, that's one of those... Oh! There's more of them. Hey, I got a free frag grenade. Pax says, I keep waiting for a quest where you can collect Gen 2 parts to fix Nick up. Yeah, that actually is a cool idea. I kept waiting for the quest that when he talks like Kellogg after Suspicious Minds, or Dangerous Minds. Not Suspicious Minds, that's an Elvis song. After Dangerous Minds, where he talks like Kellogg, that he actually, you have to purge Kellogg from him. I kept waiting for that to be a thing, and of course it wasn't. So that, might be still here. Yeah, that Diamond City guard that I got the second range master on, well, that's him. Don't ask me how long he was there for. He was twisted around just like that, too, when I found him. I was right down there, aiming my brand new range master down here, and I saw him in the scope. It's like, when the hell did this guy die? But, yep. I got a second one. Actually, let's go in Ellie's store. Let's go and sell some things to Ellie. It's been a while since we said hello to her. It's almost break time again, too. Okay, what do you guys have here?
Valentine should be able to help find the guy I'm after. I don't really trust him, but he's the best chance I've got.
Nick's not a bad guy. What's on your mind, Heather? Looks like you got something to say.
I hope we find some alien artifacts. Or maybe we'll get lucky and find a crashed alien spaceship.
That would be amazing if that happened, wouldn't it? You talking about aliens, UFOs, and little green men?
They're real. An alien spaceship crashed in the capital wasteland. It could happen here.
That was fake news, Heather. Don't you know?
Roger that.
Okay, I actually wanted to see what she had.
He was disappointed and skinny as I was. Valentine made him sound as fat as a pregnant Yaogwai.
Let's see. What do you have for sale?
I've got the good stuff.
Let's see. Likely story, right? Why don't you come down to the station and have a chat? Oh, boy. Alright. Yeah, what's my antibiotics? 6. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good there. Detox tea. I got 2 of those, so we're all set there. She has bobby pins. I'm going to buy bobby pins from you, Heather. And what else we got here? I'm going to hold off on that stuff. V8 motor. Good to see you. Thank you for that follow. How the hell are you? Welcome to our little stream. Alright. No. Good to see you, V8.
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
Okay, I was actually going to clear some things out of her inventory first. Oh, I'm over in cucumbered. Alright. That's alright. I'm sure it's not a very long walk over to Ellie. Actually, take a couple of those. And Pippers down here.
Where to?
This will save us having to go into Diamond City proper and do the trading. Brad says, I usually burp when I get over in cucumbered. I muted the mic. You didn't actually hear that. At least I hope not. Oh, Ellie!
Deal with constructive criticism.
Do we have to have that talk again, Ellie?
The outfits, don't fucking wear them. I don't have time for bullshit. This is what I have.
I love it when she says that. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. 38 rounds, the 44 rounds, I won't use those. Railway spikes can go goodbye. Let's get rid of this stuff. Actually, I do want to go into Diamond City. I want to see if Arturo has any frag grenades, but we will sell this stuff here and get rid of... Oh, I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell those. I want to keep the leather to break it down. Why are these off? Why am I not wearing that stuff? Oh, it's right. Oh, I've been lugging this shit around with me. I made these pieces deep pocketed, and I've been lugging these around with me like an idiot. I meant to leave those at railroad headquarters. Oh well. No biggie. Wasn't really an issue. It was just kind of stupid. But that's how I roll. Alright, Ellie, what do you have here? What outfits might we have available to us? Anything here? I already have the painted army helmet. Raider heavy armor. You usually have all this stuff. I'm not going to get anything right now. The space captain's hat. That might look interesting on somebody. I think I'm going to wait for this stuff. She always has this stuff in her inventory. I don't need those because I'm not building one of her workbenches. Adhesive shipment? Oh boy. Yeah, no. No, we can't buy that. So you're just going to get this stuff. And give me all those caps. Thank you, my dear. Alright, we're going to save. We're going to go over to the courier station and sleep. And I think it's going to be break time. Dogmeat found something. What'd you find, Dogmeat? Where are you? Where the hell are you? What did you find? Whoops. I gotta see what my damn dog found. He found something. V8 Motor, thank you for that sub. Thanks for subscribing. I was trying to figure out where the hell's the Eddie music coming from, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I added it. Thanks, V8 Motor. Dogmeat, I don't know what you found. What are you sitting here for? What did you find, boy? I don't know what you found. Oh yeah, you have things. We're gonna go empty inventories in the morning. Right now, we're gonna go sleep. V8 Motor says, thanks for all your hard work on the player homes. Game wouldn't be the same without you. Well, I appreciate it. It wouldn't be the same without you guys downloading them and using them and enjoying them. Gives me incentive to keep making them. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Certainly seems secure. This might be a good place to rest up.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to rest up. And we're going to sleep for... Let's see. Diamond City opens. That would be 7. Let's sleep for 14 hours. Kate's Magatos? Am I saying that right? Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Hope I said that right. I'm unenergetic. Yes, it's not tapeworm, everyone. It's not tapeworm. But we did get something from sleeping with Pipper. We got lethargic. Let's see. We got lethargic. From sleeping with Pipper. Yes, we did. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Alright.
Got awful quiet in here.
Whoops. Okay. Apparently, according to the wiki, there's a couple ways to restore Nick's right hand. Upgrading a faded trench coat with ballistic weave and then having Nick equip it. Have him re-equip his unique coat, click on the console, and then type... Okay, I'd rather go the first route. I'm not big into the console command thing for that kind of stuff. But, alright. I guess that's a thing. Antibiotics. Actually, I have Heather's. Hang on a second. Heather's green tea cures illness. Yes, we're going to go with the detox tea from Heather. We get 10 plus affinity points for using her alternative medicine. That's wonderful. And I need some food. Iguana on a stick. I am full. That's delicious. Alright. So, what we're going to do next. I'm going to take a break. I need to get... I actually think I might need to get a quick snack here. Because I am definitely peckish from lack of food. I think what we're going to do next... We're going to hold off on the questing. Actually, I got to go and clear inventories. We're going to go dump some stuff in the APC. I want to go into Diamond City. See if Arturo has any frag grenades. Because I'm desperately low. Then we're going to take the APC and park it at Good Neighbor, because we have the map marker now. And then we're going to go say hello to Slim over in this part of the map. We're going to unlock my Subway Safe House player home. We'll have to go clear Hester's Robotics. We're also going to have to clear the exterior of the Mass Bay Medical Center, because it's Gunners and probably a Mr. Gutsy over there. So, that's going to be a thing that we're going to do. But that's going to be after the break, because I definitely need to get a quick bite to eat. And something else to drink. Give you guys a chance to do the same. And we'll be back here in just a few.
Train is here, and there's my baby, the first to appear. Hurry, baby, come on, baby, back to me.
I got a dog named Zach, and he's midnight black. And I also got a mailman called Mr. Mac. Now my dog Zach has got teeth of steel, just the kind of steel Mr. Mac don't want to feel. When he starts to wail and tries to jump over that rail, I grab him by the tail, cause I want my mail from Abigail. I got a dog named Zach, ready to attack. So I hope I keep my mailman called Mr. Mac away from Zach.
My name is Mac and I'm scared of Zach. I need to be blunt, but meet me out front.
Waiting for a letter from my sweetie pie, but I'd feel much better if poor Mr. Mac could only fly. Got a dog named Zach, ready to attack. So I gotta keep my mailman called Mr. Mac away from Zach. Yes, I gotta keep my mailman called Mr. Mac away from Zach. Don't turn your back on Zach. Watch out for Zach. Wee, wee, wobble.
Well, I'm not crazy, just in love. And if you hear me cooing like turtle dove, yeah, it feels so good. I wanna shout, I done found me a gal I'm wild about, but I'm not crazy, I'm just in love. 1 minute I'm so blue, think I'm gonna cry, and the next I'm feeling so good, think I'm gonna die. Yes, I'm as busy as a bat, I don't know where it is I'm at, but I'm not crazy, I'm just in love. Hey now, man. With the kitten. One time, hot finger. I don't know which way, down or up. Now you got me howling like a lonesome pup. Yes, you got me jumping on the string. I'm even looking for a ring, but I'm not crazy, just in love. I know no one else could ever thrill me like this. I'd walk 1,000,000 miles just to get your tender kiss. Yes, you got me worried, I confess. I'll die if you don't answer yes, but I'm not crazy, just in love. Yes, I'm not crazy, just in love. Yes, I'm not crazy, just in love. Well, I'm not crazy, I'm just in love.
I don't care if you are a masked man. There ain't nobody.
Alright, we are back. Apologies for the extended break. I definitely needed to eat something more than I thought, so had half the sandwich. Excuse me, that should keep us going for a little bit longer. Peckish from lack of food. So, right before I came back, we've been playing for over 3 hours now, non-stop. So I quit the game and reloaded it so it doesn't puke on us or anything. It's a good thing to do with a Bethesda game. Quit it once in a while, reload it, and I share something with you guys. So, since this is not a no settlements run, we're not going to have the pleasure of having Brahmins spawn on top of our crappy metal shacks. But I got something better. I have Heather Kazan doing table dances, everyone. Yes, I quit the game and loaded it back up, and this is where Heather decided she was going to spawn in. Oh, Heather Kazan doing table dances here in Diamond City. Get excited. And Piper doesn't even care. Yes, oh boy, indeed. So, there you go. So I think we're fed, rested. We're going to head on down to say hello to Arturo. Hopefully he has some frag grenades for me. And we have more freaking... Are you kidding me? What is with this game in the fog? I don't understand. I'm sick of the fog. We've had nothing but fog last night and all day today. Enough of the damn fog. Alright, we're gonna drop some things off in the APC. Everything
raider groups are carving up
in here, for the most part, is going to be going to the subway safe house when we get there. But I will transfer all this stuff off stream. I'm not gonna do it all here now today. It's a little much. Not very exciting to watch me schlep stuff back and forth between Good Neighbor and the player home. So that'll be off stream. Get set up with all this wonderful crafting material. And I think I'm going to stick a lot of this ammo in here too. Let's see, I don't think I need all those. That's pretty... I haven't even used Righteous Authority. The whole time down in the vault, I did not use Righteous Authority once. Oh, I didn't... Oh, we can sell those. I guess I didn't sell those to Ellie. Okay. Or those. We'll save those. I don't know what we'll do with them, but I'll probably sell them at some point. What else we got here? Is that everything? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay.
Christmas turkey.
Piper.
All right.
Whiskey says, "What sorceries?" Oh, yeah. Boy, that was definitely fun. Give me that. Whiskey says, "Like I said last time, it's trying to encourage a stealth gameplay because it's a rarer playthrough." Not sure what you mean. Okay, I don't want to take all of those, because if I take all of them, she won't use her laser rifle. Okay, Piper's
well,
good.
If anyone could figure out a good use of it.
Hey,
Heather.
partner.
Heather decided she was going to use a submachine gun.
Not much. You?
Actually, that's not what I
Got
wanted.
it.
Yeah, Heather has a submachine gun strapped to her back.
Let's do it.
Yeah. How about that? I actually think I want you to use your default weapon, though. So how about I take that, and I take all the ammo for it. You can just keep using your standard issue Heather Kasdan laser rifle, because you do a damn good job with it. Okay.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys,
dog meat.
and turrets can't handle.
Where'd the Doge go? Come here, boy. He has a ton of stuff here. Yeah, you can get rid of that. The pencils you can hang on to. And the fusion cores. Yep, you're good. I'm going to hang on to that. I'll probably end up... Actually, you know what? The submachine gun, I am going to sell that. Give that back, game. That... Yeah. Oh, yeah, so this is the suppressed range master. That was on that Dead Gut Diamond City Guard. As you can see, it's got Diamond City paint on it. And an actual real suppressor. So he had this in his inventory. It was not equipped. He had one of these machine guns here. This automatic, I think it was this one. Automatic machine gun. This is a rehash of the vanilla assault rifle. I'm using a mod that removes the goofy looking assault rifle. It's new meshes. Rechambers them as 308 and calls it a machine gun. And it's pretty cool. I want to add stuff and not take too much. I do want to sell some of this crap. so there's that. We're gonna sell those. Ammo. Oh, the junk, yes. Junk's gotta go. Let's see, I don't need all those. Whoop. I don't think I need all those either. That's probably good. Those I'll sell. Any 38s in here? No, I don't. Okay, we're good. And Cricket is not here. We'll make a save before we go into Diamond City. Go sell some shit.
On inside.
Hopefully Arturo has grenades, because I definitely need those.
What? You got a staring problem?
I wasn't even looking at you. I did put the rad bands back on. Whoops, we're going this way. Deckard says, tired, gonna have to go. It's 10:50 p.m. All right, Deckard, take care, man.
Up close and personal.
You have a great evening, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
For everyone.
We'll catch you next time. Oh, the decasses are starting to spawn. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Oh no, no frag grenades? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe Myrna has some. Oh, actually, we're gonna be going back to Good Neighbor. We're taking the APC down to Good Neighbor, so I can actually go back in there and see if Cleo has any. I bet she does. So all is not lost. Let's sell those. All is not lost on the frag grenade front. Okay, I've only got the 4. And we're going to need some going into Hester's Robotics, I think. Now, the wedding ring, we are going to hang on to that. And that's going to eventually go to Heather. That's going to be a while yet. But yes, you can give Heather the wedding ring, and it's pretty cool. You and Heather can get married. I forgot the craft incomes. That's fine. I can always do it later. I don't actually need them right now. Not worried about it. And neither should you be. Okay. I was in the railroad headquarters. I had the stuff to do it. I think I had enough to make one each of a Psycho and a Medics, but that's fine. I got enough. I think I can always buy some from somewhere too. We're gonna be going over to Slim anyway. Slim has all kinds of wonderful goodies to sell us. Let's see. So weapons, yeah, he's spawning the DKS 501s. I don't know if I'm actually going to use those this playthrough because they're sniper rifle, but we'll see. I think that's good. Okay, so that brings my inventory down to 254. And I think that's everything. Yep, we're good. We are good. Alright, before we leave Diamond City, we'll make a save, because you know.
If it weren't for the caravans, I'd have to
bad
close
things
up
can
shop.
happen.
They've always been my best customers.
Take a little drive. It's been a while since the APC's left Diamond City. We're going to take it down to Good Neighbor and park it there for a while. Now, let me just double check the fuel here. Make sure we have enough. 20! We're good. We're in good shape. Would like to get some more, but that's good for now. So we are going to go to Good Neighbor. And it parks right outside. It actually parks basically kitty corner from that building where the super mutants usually are when you first go down that way. But we've since cleared them out, so we should be okay. Famous last words. Okay. And I think we probably had... Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Famous... What did I just say? Famous last words. Famous last words. There's a legendary gunner with an assaultron down there. Come on, dog meat. Nope, nope, nope. We're not tangling with them. Absolutely not. Good neighbor can tangle with them. They want to follow them in the good neighbor, that's perfectly fine. I have no interest. There was like 4 or 5 gunners there with an assaultron outside Mass Fusion. Must be from NPC's travel. Nope. We're noping out of that. God, I hope they're gone when we get back out there.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Oh shit! Yep. Yep. They followed us. This is not going to end well. Yep. Oh, look at Cleo go! Oh my! Get it, Cleo! Oh, Cleo took care of him. Oh my! Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna maybe sit and wait somewhere for a couple hours and then try again.
My bone meal with mole rat teeth. But
yeah.
Switch to bone. It's easier to find. You can only eat so much mole rat, you know?
Let's sit and wait.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
You actually brush your teeth. You're probably the only person in Diamond City to actually have toothpaste to brush their teeth. Just saying. Yeah, Cleo went to town. I was not expecting them to follow us in there, but they did. Let's see. Let's just wait for a couple hours, and hopefully they won't be there when we go back.
Can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
You watch your step.
Yes, message itself. Run to Cleo being chased by an assaultron. Oh boy. Oh, we cleared out those super mutants. We should be okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, Cleo had made... She did not hesitate coming over and taking care of business. I was afraid that the other NPCs there were going to get killed. Because I don't know who's essential and who's not. Especially the NPCs from the mod, like the Doctor. I really don't want the Doctor to die, because he's kind of why I got the mod. Uh-oh. Something happened down there. They were shooting at somebody. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? It's too late for me to clip it, Whiskey. The clipping time has passed. Last 30 seconds. Too late. Let's try this again, shall we? I'd rather deal with muties.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Okay, that was a little more manageable.
Yeah, lost him.
Alright. Got a mini nuke. I would much rather have that than 5 gunners. There was at least 5 gunners over there and an assaultron. Hey, I got a frag grenade. I will take that. And yes, the Super Mutants orders. We all know what that is, right? Kill, loot, return. The Fallout 76 game cycle. But Alright, we don't actually need that. We're going to give that back to him. Let somebody else come along and read that. You can take that. Well, that went better. I'm much more happy with that. Oh, dog meat found something. Can't open this. I just want to put the mini nuke in there. We can sell all the other things. My frame rate's... Yeah, my frame rate's capped. Alright, cool. Oh, dog meat! He found a bat. What a good boy.
Inside.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Yes. So yeah, he found a bat somewhere. I don't know where you found that, boy, but... Thank you. Oh! Apparently I never grabbed the stuff out of there or there. Really? I could have sworn I checked those already, but... I guess not. And I missed you. I totally missed you. Alright, there's some other leather armor here. I'm going to take this all back to the subway safe house later on. I'm going to probably scrap all the leather stuff to get the leather. I'm going to sell those. I'll never use them. Road leathers, we can get leather out of those. And the Raider will sell that. Sell the assault gas mask. Cool. And after that, before we go into the Good Neighbor, I'm saving again. In case it goes boom. So, note to self. Apparently the encounter zones between Good Neighbor and the Commonwealth allow the combat to continue. That's interesting. I was totally not expecting them.
Huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
We've been here before, Piper. You could have said it then. Well, thanks for the assist earlier, Cleo.
Buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
I appreciate you trying to help me out there in my previous adventure, but let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Alright. All these things can go. That it. That is it. Actually, I want to put that stuff away. Do you have any frag grenades? Yes, you do. I will take all 5 of your frag grenades, please. Please, please, please. What does that give me? $9. I'm just gonna see.
Running from something? Welcome home.
If Daisy may have
You're
any.
back. Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No?
Don Trey 171.
Guess you'll just have to
Thanks
shop
for that
then.
follow. Welcome to the stream.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay. Do you have any frags? No, you do not. You have frag mines, which I do not need. Alright. Okay. I'm going to make another save before we leave, Good Neighbor. Now, what we're going to do is I'm tempted to go and clear out the combat zone, but we're not going to do that. We're going to head down past the combat zone, come in around behind DB Technical High School. Probably clear out, I'm tempted to clear out the Raiders on the outside there, and then clear out the Gunners at Mass Bay Medical Center. Maybe clear them out first. There's an alleyway from the combat zone. We can get right down there. Maybe take them out first. Because we got to get over here to Slim's Courtyard. That's where the Subway Safe House player home is. There's Raiders outside DB Technical High School. I think they have a turret over there as well. But we definitely want to get rid of the Gunners. And they usually have a Mr. Gutsy. We're going to have to clear out Hester's Robotics. That's where you go to get the key card. So, well, that's what our next step is. Are there any faction mods for PS4? I have no idea. I don't play on PS4 and no idea what mods are available for PS4. Maybe somebody in chat that plays on PS4 might be able to answer that. Maybe? Yeah, I really don't pay attention to console mods since I don't play on a console. But other people in the stream usually do, so maybe somebody can answer that for you. No gunners and assaultrons, please. Let's switch over to, we have not used Righteous Authority at all yet. Might be a good time to break it in on the gunners. I think we should probably take them out first. They tend to wander. Oh, here comes a friggin' fog again. You gotta be kidding me. The Mr. Gutsy over there definitely tends to wander. He's come over there and wiped out the robots outside of Hester's numerous times, so... So this is where we're gonna go. We still have to go and clear out the combat zone and say hello to Kate and Tommy, but we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that right now. God, this fog sucks. Oh, look at this. It just works, everybody. It just floats. It just floats. And there's a guard post over here. Oh, looks like he's not on it. Alright, let's take a look-see with our range master. Where's the turret? Oh, there's you. I don't want... kind of wanted to find the turret first. There's a spotlight. The turret should be up there. I can't see it though in the damn fog. And you're going back the other way. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's up there. Alright, well here, let's do this then. Where are you? Let's take out...
Playing nice only gets us
you.
so far.
I don't believe the other ones didn't hear that. The one that was just there. There's... Oh, Christ, there's a Mr. Gutsy.
Still in one.
Alright, well, he was a little bit easier than I thought.
Where'd they go?
Where's the damn turret? I can't see it. I cannot see the turret. Oh, there it is. It's way down there. Get some! Where the hell are you? Far Harbor, point lookout? Yes. Oh, come on! You're in my... Piper! God damn it, Piper.
Come on, we don't have to do this.
You can go and take... You got in my way. I had a clear shot, and you ruined it.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Yeah, considering that Far Harbor is basically point lookout, yes. That it? I think that's it for the exterior. Well, that went a little better than I expected it. Famous last words. Alright, we're not going to go and clear out the interior of this yet. As much as I want to. Because eventually...
if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Eventually we'll get a Mila quest for Tinker Tom to go up to the top. So I think we'll wait and do it then. Yeah, I love Far Harbor. I've done that twice? 3 times? Are you a gunner? You must be a gunner.
Hey, something's out there.
Oh, that's not doing a whole lot of hell of a damage. I've only done point lookout once. It is not doing very much damage at all.
And who's gonna stop me? Should have
back down.
Alright. Let's go see what she had. Yeah, I've only done the Fallout 3 DLC one time. Oh, is that gonna blow? Where did you go? Gunner, Private, or whoever you were. Oh, you're back here. Heather just stepped over your body. Shotgun shells. Yeah, we'll take all the things. I don't think that's gonna explode. Oh, there it goes. I don't think it's gonna explode. Let's clip that. You guys take care of that. There we go. Big bada boom. Yeah, we can get rid of it. Yeah, the gunners, there's still gunners up above. I can probably hear me rummaging around here. Anti-grab bucket. Anti-grab. Oh, skull cap was floating too. Oh, another frag grenade. Paddle ball string. It's very important. Very, very important. Right. Oh, I think there's blood pack over here. Yes, there is. Oh, multiple blood packs and some jet. Oh, what am I stuck on? Yeah, there's gunners. There's the station up there, and gunners will hear you. I was not expecting that Mr. Gutsy to go down so easily. Last time I came through here was actually a Colonel Gutsy. I don't think there's anything in the bus here either. There. No, there isn't. Just a skeleton. Oh, I'm sorry, there is there's a magnifying glass and a Boston Bugle. We'll take those. Paddleball string. Yes, I don't need anything except this paddleball string. And this magnifying glass. I just need the magnifying glass, the paddleball string. Oh, and the Boston Bugle. I don't need anything else. Well, that should bring us, should be clear over here. The Slim's Courtyard. We'll pick that up in a second. Is there something up here? No, I thought there was another ammo box or something around here. Over here? No, I thought there was an ammo box around here. Alright, let's go say hello to Slim. Hello, Slim. It's been a while.
Jonesing for something.
Let's see. Depends on what you got.
I got all the best stuff to hype you up or mellow you out.
Well, let's see what Slim has for us here. He has some medics. I will take 2 medics. And he has some Psychojet. Yes. Yes, please. I want the Psychojet. It's going to come in handy. Let's see. I will sell those. All the gunner stuff that I'll never use. I have... Oh, you definitely can have that. What do I have for pre-war money? How about you take some of my pre-war money off my hands? That looks cool. Oh yes, the 8 paddleball strings, Slim. You can probably brew those up into something really wonderful. 1 round of 45-70. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'll need it eventually for my my cowboy repeater. Actually, we need to go back and get that. I'll need to bring that down here or try and mod that up for next stream. That's back over at the courier station workbenches. I think that's good. Yeah, 1 round of 45-70 isn't really going to help. So, oh, before we do anything else, let's go clear this area here. So this is Slim's courtyard. It's actually in the vanilla game, it's not a marked location, but my Subway Safe House Player Home mod, I gave it a map marker, easier to get to. And this is the door to the safe house in there, but we can't actually get in there yet. First we have to loot the things. Slim does not mind. Ooh, that's a happy thing. Slim doesn't mind if we take all the things. There should be... yeah, there should be a bobby pin box here. 2 bobby pins. And I changed the ownership on this to unowned, so Slim doesn't mind if you come in here and take these things. Normally it's stealing. And I'm actually going to go ahead and sort some... whoops.
You are some kind of
That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I want the sorting container. I don't need this stuff right now. We can't get inside. We'll go in the entrance in a minute. Just going to get rid of this stuff to lighten my load a little bit. Rid of all the junks. This is sorting it inside to the storage containers inside the safe house. All the junk is actually getting put in the shared workbench storage. So when we get inside, all this stuff is available from every crafting station, including the power armor station and the benches out here. Those are all linked. Well, first we'll head on in. There's probably something here too. Yeah, we'll take this shit. Why not? I can actually just store that right in here. At some point, I'll come back. I'll grab all the stuff out of here. I have a trash compactor inside. I can go and put all that stuff down to the base. Oh, Slim. Slim. Oh, boy. We got to have a talk about you, Slim. All right. So we can't actually get inside the player home. This is just the entranceway. We have to go over to Hester's to actually get inside. So you have this wonderful little entryway here. There is some stuff to loot. Oh! Some more Psycho. Take that. This stuff is all dynamically generated. Every time you use the mod, the first time you come in here, that stuff should all spawn differently. Got a safe. I'll come back later and get this stuff. I'm not going to do it right now. But there's some loot over here. And a keycard reader, which we need a keycard for. Requires a keycard. Because right now there's nowhere to go. I have desk fan. I'll definitely want that. But we have a note from Roadrunner. Now, if you notice, this is does have a railroad sign on it for the safe house. Note from Roadrunner. If you're reading this, it means I've been delayed for the rendezvous. I told Dez we should have used a dead drop for this. When I got here, Slim asked me to check up on a trader friend of his. She didn't show up to meet him at their usual time yesterday, and he's worried. For whatever reason, I just can't say no to that guy. I'm heading over to the old robot store nearby to see if I can find any clues. If I'm not back, catch up with me there, and I'll give you the key card. Roadrunner. So Roadrunner is a railroad agent that we have to go and say hello to. The premise is that you stumble across this place. This railroad agent was supposed to be the caretaker for this place. Slim asked the agent to go check on a friend, and that was all we know. So we're going to go over to Hester's Robotics. Sometimes we should be okay over here. Famous last words. There should be a Mr. Gutsy or Mr. Handy and a Protectron. Yeah, there's the Mr. Handy. A couple times, though, I've had a Assaultron. You're Mr. Yep, Mr. Handy. And there should be there's a Protectron down there. I've had a Assaultron and the Mr. Gutsy from NPC's Travel show up down here. Oh, that That's not good. And I did make Slim essential because I got sick and tired of him dying all the time in my games, so for my mod, I've made him essential. Hester's Robotics. We're going to take all of the things. I'm not going to take the melon. Okay, let's actually go with this for now. Alright, so top roof, Hester's Consumer Robotics. This is my preferred way to go in here. But this can be certain death too, so I'm actually going to make a little save. Before we go over and see what's going on, we have these happy little robots. We have a Sentry Bot, an Assaultron, and 2 Protectrons down there. We're going to want to get rid of them first. I've got 11 frags, which is going to be wonderful. We're going to take some medics and some Psycho Jet. At the top of the staircase, there's a trigger box. As long as you stay up here, you're fine. But the minute you hit the stairs, either above or below on the floor level, that wakes up the robots. They're set to be unconscious, and that trigger box makes them awake and hostile. So where's my Psycho Jet? We want that. I'm addicted to Psycho! Yay! That's it. We did it. Usually I die at least once doing that, but I had the Psycho Jet. If I don't have Psycho Jet, I usually die at least once. But I am addicted to Psycho now. If that actually shows up yet or not until it wears off. No, I do. Minus 10 damage resistance. Actually, we can get rid of that. I can actually get rid of that right now. I have some wonderful things that Miss Heather Kasdan gave me. I have Heather's Detox Tea. Nope. Cures illness. Now I have, actually, you know what? I have a Dictol. Or did I have something else? Refreshing beverage. Yes, we're going to take that. Actually, they'll get rid of my rads, too. There we go. Addiction gone. So now we can go explore at our leisure. Oh, there goes Heather. Heather did what Dogmeat did earlier. Alright, so we have to come back here. And there is poor Roadrunner with the Subway Safe House keycard. And now we can get into the player home. And yes, she does have a synth component, as Roadrunner is a synth. And she has railroad fatigues from Eleanor's armor compendium. This NPC just basically draws her outfit from the vanilla railroad agent list, so if you're using Ellie's mod, there's a good chance she'll spawn with the railroad fatigues. Take the things. And this is a vanilla corpse over here. The assumption is that this is who Roadrunner was looking for. Don't you have to wait till the drug to run off? Nope. See? No addiction. You do not have to wait. We should be okay now. Yes, Wile E. Coyote finally caught up with the Roadrunner. Exactly. Take all the things. We're just going to go do a little bit of looting here. Look at that Z flicker. Oh boy. don't know if I've ever noticed that cap stash there before. Oh. It's my carry weight. Oh, I got plenty. Plenty. I'm gonna skip the missile. Don't need it. Too heavy. That weighs 3. It's got 2 oil. We'll take it.
Deftly done.
Okay, what do we got here? Legendary microchips, we're not using those, so those can stay. They don't exist. Pay no attention. A red drain. Yeah, we're just gonna... I can sell all that stuff. I don't think there's anything in here, right? No, we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's go up front. Actually, let's go back here first. Oh, Bethesda, the Z flicker on those decals. Oi.
This is where I snagged my monkey that doesn't clap. I wouldn't take one of those clappy monkeys if you paid me.
That's right, there is a clappy monkey in here. Forgot about that. Stim pack. I'm just gonna take all the things. That way I don't have to come back over here.
I can think of more places.
Oh, more duct tape, please. Leather. Oh, we got all kinds of good stuff here.
A dump?
Yes, yes, Piper, a dump. Aluminum, yes. Maybe I will come back for some of this stuff later. So we got circuitry. Microscope.
So, are these beyond repair or just lying in wait?
Lying in wait. What do you think? That's nothing. Water. Alright. I think that's good. Except for these. We'll take those. Yep, now I'm right at the cusp, so we're done. Oh no. Dog meat. Dog meat boy. Come here, bud. Actually, you can take this too. That's got a lot of asbestos and rubber in it. Come here. Because I think it was rubber. Oh, I see something else we forgot too. There's a corpse down there, and I think there's a first aid box in there. Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, we got poor settler. We'll take all things and empty first aid box. Okay. All right, think we're done here, kids. Let's save before we go out. Hey, Cubby. I think I've only died once since you left. 2:40. 2:40 in the PM. Alright. I think there's only been one death since you left. Alright, we should be able to get inside now. Actually, I'm going to sell some of these things to Slim.
What you looking for? Jet? Buff out? I got it all.
Let's see.
Let me show you what I've got.
Okay, and sell him the rounds here. Poon. Hang on to the railroad techniques. Those will go great for our character. Although I doubt she'll ever wear them. Can have that. That's good for now. Okay. So you made it through tax. The tax is all right there, Cubby. Forgot to grab that and that. And the taxes didn't keep you down? Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some of these things. See what's in here. It's a load of fun. Oh, yeah, taxes are awesome. Oh. Come on. Damn. Oh boy. At least it's not a novice lock like I usually break 5 bobby pins on. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got some goodies. Anti-bot. Oh yeah, I'm just going to take it all. Take all the things. I think that's everything up here. Nope, it's not. There should be a couple of tin cans around here, too. I think. I thought I put tin cans up here. Oh, I know there's another coffee cup. Excuse me. Alright, so we now have the card key. Watch out, Heather. Oh, I was expecting Heather to completely fall down and go boom. So we have our little secret entrance. We can now fast travel directly inside, even though we probably won't. We get another map marker here, the outside, the subway safe house, although if you're not on survival mode, I mean I am, and I can still fast travel, but it's a thing you can do if you want. And we're just going to actually dump all the junk in here for now. I will sort all this stuff out later. We'll go turn the lights on, get set up, and then we'll head back out and see what we're going to do. What time we got here? Probably have about another hour or slightly less for streaming, so we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Whoops, I don't want that. Actually, what did I have for bottles here? I just put a couple bottles in here. I want to go fill up white bottles. Yeah, I want those for water. Okay. Alright, so eventually I've got to see what I have for components, but there's a battery recycling unit, and you realize with the proper parts you can jury-rig it to recharge fusion cores. So I have to have nuclear material, duct tape, military circuit board, and 2 steel. I'm pretty sure I just put most, if not all, of those components into the workbench, so... But I don't have them in my inventory right now, so we can't do that. We need to hit that. Opens up that door. Down the steep stairs. Come on, everybody. We're going down. Oh! Dog meat! Dog meat's brave. Oh, delicious cornbread. I just saw that you're back. Hello. Are you off to work yet? I'm going to turn the lights on. And we probably have a bunch of desk lamps we need to turn on here, too. Another radio. Let's turn the kitchen lights on. There's the kitchen car. This is really dark with the CNB in here. Wow. So this is going to be one of my 3 main bases. This will probably be the main base for a while. I'm also going to be using Railroad Headquarters. I've got Eleanor's faction housing overhaul for that. And then eventually we're going to go unlock the Outcast hideout. Player home I made specifically for this playthrough. This will probably be the main base later on, but for now it's going to be Subway Safe House right where we are. So, and of course the 8 different courier stations, my little way stations, homes away from home. I'm going through turn all the lights on. There should be one there. So we have weapon storage over here, all kinds of things. I've already because I sorted that pipe wrench. That's in there, activates the shelf clutter. Pulling up to the hospital, alright.
Their maid's got talent.
Well, at least you got a little time before you have to head in. We can change this into a bed for dog meat, and he will